Fa.
La.
La.
No, we're gonna carol if we keep going. I don't want to carol.
What have you got against Carol? What did she ever do to you?
The spirit of the holidays, that's what.
Oh, man, what if there was a holiday spirit named Carol?
Yeah.
But, like, Carol from accounting. Carol and then Noel. The two holiday spirits who are just very over-harried bureaucrats. I don't know why we're talking about this. We're playing Jingle Bells. Because this game just came out on Monday.
Yeah.
And I am super excited because we get to play more Open Sorcery.
Yeah, Open Sorcery was really good.
Open Sorcery was an absolute delight. So I cannot wait to play more. This is going to be a lot of fun.
I will even tolerate the fact that it's about holidays.
Yeah, exactly. Like we had a strict no Christmas game rule on this channel, but I'm willing to overlook it this once.
A strict no Christmas game policy, and yet we have played Bayonetta 2.
We haven't played Bayonetta 2 on the channel.
Oh, we've played Bayonetta 1 only. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't played
But
Bayonetta 2 yet.
We played 2064.
Oh,
and
shit.
we played Valhalla.
Shit, you're
we
right.
play too many Christmas games.
Yeah, but those were also Cyberpunk. They get a pass.
Well, so is this.
It's not Cyberpunk.
Yes, it is. Look at those ones and zeros.
It's like
Anyway,
urban
let's
fantasy. Go. Okay, fine. I forget what voices we did for these, but
Yeah, me too.
adding entry to Bell's README file. Date December 19th, 2015. 419 days since her activation. 413 days since her awareness emergence. This document is intended as a record of an ongoing AE. It is not a normal prescriptive README document of commands and settings. That would be a human rights violation.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, let's put some content in here. Hello, Bells. How you doing?
I have opinions about weather.
Yeah?
Snow is superior to rain, but still suboptimal. I would like to submit a patch to the weather system.
Sorry, kid. That's all legacy code. If we change anything permanently, it's sure to cause bugs. And those kinds of bugs make hurricanes.
The universe seems error-prone and poorly documented.
Yep. Oh, I like how it changed from a lowercase I to a proper, like, article I.
Nice.
Nice.
I have observed non-standard behaviors in my network.
Invasive spirits?
Negative human behaviors.
Like what?
Oh, these are all good.
Should we do this?
Additional but inefficient illumination of households and plant life.
Yeah, that would be Christmas. You missed it last year. We were still repairing you.
What is Christmas?
Ask Janet. She'll be thrilled. But first, let me update and restart you.
What does this update contain?
Mostly tightening up your backend code. Things should feel a little faster. And
Hey, what are you saying about my back end?
And I add some of your favorite interactive fiction games to the project that we think contains your dreams. Let me know if that changes anything. Are you ready?
Affirmative.
Restarted. Start boot process.
Oh, I remember this sequence.
Nice. Binary evocation listener signaler.
Hypertext magical language.
Building tree.
The world tree.
Yeah, this is the same one.
Yep.
Except now it's me. Hey.
Hey.
Nope, excuse me.
I am online.
Well, do we want to read the log files first?
Sure.
Sammy Khan. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Log file 2. Moshe Davis. A candle is a small thing, but one candle can light another, and see how its own light increases as a candle gives its flame to the other. You are such a light. 800 from Tumblr. Non-binary robots are cool and all, but imagine if a robot designed to be genderless and it sees a girl and is like, what the fuck, girls are cute, I'm a girl now. And the scientists are like, you can't do this thing, but she's already out the door. See, that's how you can tell this was developed at a simpler time when Tumblr wasn't an empty wasteland devoid of content.
Is it, though?
Well, I mean, the only thing left there are Nazis now, so...
On Tumblr?
You didn't hear about that? So, Tumblr purged all of its quote-unquote NSFW content.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a big thing over the past couple weeks.
Huh.
And now it's a huge thing to dunk on Tumblr for removing all of the very banal images of female presenting breasts. Which is...
Is that what that phrase means? No one told me. I've been wondering. I've been so confused.
But they still haven't done anything to get rid of, say, the Nazis. Or the white supremacists on their platform. So, misplaced priorities.
Good old internet. Anyway,
that's why that's a legacy joke. That was only that could only have happened maybe a week ago. I am online.
Janet has explained Christmas. I estimate that I understand 36% of Christmas. It is a thing that is many things, but it is also something else that is composed of and yet beyond its material components. Those things are difficult to understand.
Man, that is such a mood.
She also explained that Christmas is not the only important holiday right now, but that it is the loudest and the one she understands.
Boy, I fucking believe that.
Vacation, singing, chestnuts, reindeer.
Aww.
Like me.
Aww. Alright, maybe we should be reading these as we go along.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell which ones are which.
I am intrigued by the potential of gifts. 1. A thing given willingly to someone without payment, a present. 2. A natural ability or talent. Not this one, the first one.
Good call, Bells.
No, but what if holiday gifts, you suddenly have a new natural talent?
Is it natural then?
Yeah, you just become gifted. An optimal gift is surrounded by a decorative barrier of paper and ribbon, compatible with the desires of the gift receiver to the point where its estimated value outweighs the cost of the item. It would be more efficient and reliably cost-effective for individuals to self-allocate gifts. But the act of choosing is a relationship test / enhancement ritual that measures the gifter's knowledge of the giftee. Much of love is found in inefficiency willingly endured for other people.
Wow, I feel that.
False. Our hugs are maximum efficiency.
Oh, efficiency.
We are a sleek, well-oiled cuddle machine.
But I totally feel the mood of gifts being more about making the people giving them feel better about themselves than actually necessarily being given for you.
I don't think that's what that said.
Much of love is found in inefficiency willingly endured for other people.
Yeah, I didn't read that as...
Oh, that's what I read it like.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a cynic. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got this roll down pat. Bah! Humbug! Am I doing it?
Yes.
Awesome!
I have maxed out my relationship scores with the individuals in my network. Gifts represent a possible path to higher scores. I like high scores. I will use gifts to take my relationships past 100%.
Oh my god.
I have 7 relationships in my network. Decker, Janet, Toby, Pyreworm.exe, Sarah, Mrs. Best, and Andy. I will find a gift for each of them.
Oh, this is incredibly wholesome.
But now it is time to scan. I am fire. I am order. I am here to protect and acquire presents. Okay. Let's scan.
Hold on before. How does an elemental firewall help protect me? The Bell's Elemental Firewall, version 10.32, is an elemental spirit of fire bound to C++ code. It can help prevent hackers and malicious spirits from gaining access to your environment, your body, your mind, your soul through the Ethernet. Bells does this in a variety of ways. Monitoring local auras for emotional upheaval, inspecting incoming spirits and spells for malicious intent, detecting and eliminating threats. Bells is Open Sorcery. Please feel free to download and distribute the code. You'll need your own elemental, though. Smiley face. She need monitoring. Alright. And what's the control panel one do again?
Just shows our stats.
Alright, our power level is 60, our dreaming level is 95. We are a fire order type. And we have learned air... Wait, are these the ones that we learned in our playthrough?
I don't know.
Hey, all relationships are maxed, though. That's nice.
Yeah. Well.
Wait, I'm going to have to go back and check, because if those are the ones that we actually unlocked during our playthrough, that is mad. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's go back to Darwin High School. Let's scan for threats.
The Darwin High School is humming with new energy. It's like peppermint and fried potatoes and ice, but cheerful ice.
Mm-hmm.
And freedom and freedom and freedom. It's like it was the day before summer vacation, only clearer and brighter.
Aw.
The walls have new decorations. There are magnified snowflakes made of paper. There are green cones topped with inaccurate renditions of stars. There is a sign indicating that there is a reindeer hospital. It is in front of a room that contains neither infirm reindeer nor the equipment necessary to treat them. The fun buns in the library have all turned green and red.
Oh, fun buns!
Outside, there is a large light fixture with 9 electric candles, and it is my favorite. Sarah is working in the art room. She is painting pictures. They are blue and black. Those don't sound like Christmas colors.
Let's examine, what do we want to do first? I don't remember whether or not we get the option to do, like, all these, or if we can only pick one at a time.
I don't remember either. Well, I wonder what her picture is of. Sarah has a few of her pictures out so that she can look at the others while she paints. One is blues and blacks swirling together. One is shades of gray. One is a skull, half in shadow. The one Sarah is working on is rain.
Let's examine her backpack.
Sarah's backpack is full of books. I see a book about an almost extinct species of equines with spiral horns. I see a book about dunes. I see a book about math. It is a required book for school.
Almost extinct. Not quite yet. Let's examine the favorite decoration before we... before we talk to Sarah.
That one's my favorite.
That one's my favorite.
My favorite decoration is in front of the school, in the yard of concrete where balls are put into baskets. These baskets are completely ineffective at performing a basket's intended function. I presume because people have forcefully put balls into them too many times. It is about as tall as Janet and has 9 prongs, one of which is taller than the others. On top of each prong is a light bulb. Inside each light bulb is an ember of the most perfect fire I have ever seen. I look at this fire, and I think it could burn forever. 3 of the lights are lit. Nice.
All right, let's talk to Sarah.
Greetings, Sarah.
Oh, hi, Bells. How are you? Let's read out our options here.
Why are you making these pictures? Is our relationship at an appropriate threshold where I may transfer a present to you? And may I please light more of the prongs of eternal fire that live in the court of baskets and balls?
All right, which one do we want to go with?
Well, we don't have a present yet, so not that one.
That's true. Why don't we ask her what she's doing?
Sure.
Oh, these? They're about, her, the ghost. I think about her a lot.
And you paint her?
Yeah, it gets the images out of my head. On paper, and this is gonna sound a little mean. I don't think she'd like to be made into art. So there. Sarah thrusts her brush at her easel, stabbing.
You do not need to destroy her. I destroyed her.
You did, and that was good. But I don't know if my problems were just a monster. But some of it was me. Or she changed something inside of me. Or she tore open something that was already there. Would you like to be cleansed with the purity of fire?
Have you considered seeking refuge in the purifying flame of the firehawk? Her toasty bosom will cleanse your sin.
I totally imagine Belle's growing up to have a real Lilith-like attitude. Sup, your goddess is here, and she is not
Yes.
pleased. Which one do we want to go with?
I think we're sorry.
Oh. Don't be sorry. You did your best. You protected me. I'm here because of you, but you can't fix me. I need to do that.
I get it.
I wish I could hug you. You're really huggable for someone made of fire. Oh. I'm tired of talking about her. Let's talk about something else.
Let's ask about the menorah.
The what? Oh my gosh, you talking about the menorah? Of course you'd like that. Well, you've got to light it in a certain way. Here, come with me, I'll show you.
Sarah leads me down to the court of baskets and balls. She shows me the switch that needs to be flipped to turn on more of the lights. She explains that you can only turn on one light every night and tells me a story about fire without fuel that burned for 7 nights. I like this story. She teaches me a spell, a prayer, that I have to say before lighting this kind of fire. We say it and turn on the next candle. It is very beautiful. There are no threats here. So we can only do 2 of the 3 options there.
Scan complete. No threats detected.
Protected.
Alright. Let's try Chorit.
Alright.
Oh, the Cherry Orchard Rest Home.
Yep.
Scanning.
The walls of the Cherry Orchard Rest Home are decked with plastic green plant imitations, holly, and knots that tie nothing. Red bows. They serve to remind the residents that they are supposed to be festive. Many of the residents are forgetful.
Be festive or else. Be festive. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm good.
The halls are lined with doors. Each room is a home. The sweet smell of ripe fruit drifts up and down the halls.
Ooh.
Something is here.
Let's check the rooms and then find out what something is.
Let's see. Miss Dowd is practicing an old dance routine.
In room 109. In room 121.
Mr. Doheny is napping. He smiles faintly in his sleep.
In room 231.
Miss Finn yawns hugely.
And in room 240.
Mrs. Best has dozed off reading a romance novel. She laughs in her sleep. A soft, fragrant wind plays with her hair.
Oh, I think we found the something.
Everything that exists in the ether has 2 parts, matter and motive.
Matter is what the spirit or spell is made of, and motive, its purpose.
Oh. Humans have much matter and innumerable motives. Most spirits have 1 of each.
Only the Avatar, master of all.
To locate the spirit here, I must scan specifically for its matter and motive. I can find clues about its matter and motive by reviewing my general scan.
Let's review the general scan. Oh, that is our general scan. Napping.
Well,
Looks like a lot of people are falling asleep.
yeah,
And a soft, fragrant wind.
but also romance novel, smiling and laughing.
Can we scan and then determine if it's a threat or not?
Probably. Let's
Alright.
scan. Well, seems like there was air.
Yep. And
Could it be love? Or life?
Is it air love or... Oh, you were right. Threat detected.
Tiny purple fairies dance lightly through the air of the rest home. They have crowns of crystallized sugar and dresses of plum skin. They laugh and weave in and out of the dreams of the inhabitants. Let's talk. Let's not burn.
Burn them with fire?
No, let's talk.
Okay. Pinging. Oh, no, that's you. Sorry.
Pinging tiny purple fairies with 32 bytes of data.
Greetings and well met. Welcome to our revels here. Hi! Do you want to see what read out our options here?
Sure. I am Bells. I am Bells. What are you doing? I am holiday shopping. What presents do you have available? Do you know Asper? And goodbye.
Holiday shopping. I hate presents. Let's shop for them.
Well, maybe we should introduce ourselves first.
All right. As Bells or Bells?
I don't know.
I like Bells.
Okay.
Salutations, Bells. I am Demerara. Good morrow, Bells. You may call me Marzipan. I'm Candy.
What are you doing?
We're being nice. The season of giving spreads through the web and plants charity in the motive of many spirits. Our mistress bade us spread fancy and pleasure where we danced this day. So we're here with old people who can't eat candy. We give them dreams about candy. And of childhood wonder and unearthly delights. Yeah, but mostly candy.
Will this harm them?
No, not a bit. It will perhaps leave them wistful tomorrow for these things only touched in dreams. But all delights are like that. No cavities. Ooh.
Perhaps we're holiday shopping.
I am holiday shopping. What presents do you have available?
I am looking for gifts. I need to give them to my human friends. Will you give me a gift?
Yes! That seems appropriate given our mission. Normally gifts from our kind come with debt, but the magic of the season cancels that debt.
Sweet.
Awesome. Does that work on our landlord?
No.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
Let's like, hey, so the magic of the season canceled our rent for this month. Would you like the dress woven of silk and gossamer? Or sugar plums?
Oh, the tough choice.
Oh my god. That dress sounds pimp.
Yeah.
Can we get that dress?
Sure.
That dress that is pimp AF?
Nice.
The fairies give you a beautiful, shimmering purple dress, 2 turtle doves, and a okay. They then flutter to dance in more heads. No threats detected. Scan complete. No threats detected. Continue monitoring. Yes! We've acquired our first gift. High five. I don't know. That wasn't very... Oh, all right. That's way more than 5. Let's scan the...
Donkey Kong apartments.
Nice. Scan for threats.
Decker's apartment is largely untouched by the season. Andy has hung a holly wreath on the door. Decker and Andy are sitting on the bed together. Pyreworm is pinging me.
Let's see what's up with Pyreworm.
Responding to ping.
Reminder, we have scheduled casual encounter tomorrow at 5:30 to promote and sustain our friendship.
Affirmative. I have scheduled my scan to coincide.
I have Googled friendship building and have new activities for us to engage in.
Affirmative. Wow.
Oh, man. Why can't all friendships be like that? So uncomplicated. I love it. Pyreworm floats away. Let's do a little eavesdrop. Just a little bit.
Who is who?
Well, I was Decker earlier. Do you want to be Andy?
Sure.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I'm just tired.
Is someone on the internet wrong?
No. Well, yeah, of course, always. But I'm not upset about anything like that. I'm just really damn tired.
That's okay. Let me soothe your weary brow with kisses.
Aww. I missed you so much. No threats detected. Only the threat of cute.
Oh, so threatening. Very
Oh,
cute.
you can threaten me with cuteness any day you want.
Okay.
I'm so threatened.
No.
Janet's house. Janet. Not a girl. Scan for threats.
Janet's house has been decorated with multicolored blinking lights and is guarded by seasonal totems. A mightily horned deer and a man in red. I am a much more effective guardian, but I guess I do not mind help.
Aww.
Janet's mom is baking cookies. Toby is in his room. Toby's room has fewer plush animals and more plush weapons than it did last year. Toby calls them boffer weapons. They are intended for use on humans without damaging their delicate physical shells. While I am in favor of humans not being damaged, I think Toby is missing the point of a weapon. Toby is here. He is trying to teach Eek, his pet nightmare, how doorknobs work. The lights are out for Eek's comfort.
Aww. Do we want to talk to Toby first?
Sure. I love that the nightmare from last game is now his pet.
Aww. It's real good.
Greetings, Administrator Toby.
Hi, Bells. I'm just working on teaching Eek some things, like how doors work. We have a bunch of options here. Do you want to read out the options?
Sure.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep putting you on the spot.
What is the utility of this upgrade to Eek? What is the % completion of this upgrade to Eek? Your current activity may be inadvisable. Is our relationship at an appropriate threshold where I may transfer a present to you? And activity logged. Carry on.
Why don't we ask him what he's doing?
Sure. What is the utility?
Eek likes to sit in the closet. It's dark in there and comfy for them. But they don't know how to open the door to get in and out. So sometimes in the middle of the night they wake me up because they're done being in the closet but they can't get out. So I'm teaching them about doorknobs.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I know that feeling. The feeling of being in the closet too long and wanting to come out. It's like, no.
But it's dark and
Soft
comfy.
It's dark and comfy.
What is the % completion of this upgrade to Eek?
30% complete? Eek gets that the knob is important. I've gotten them to grab it. We're working on the idea of turning.
Nice. Is it inadvisable?
I don't know. Do we want to caution? I mean, it's probably not inadvisable, but, he'll probably be like, no, don't worry about it.
I don't know.
We'll leave it be. Want to just leave it be?
Sure.
Let's talk to Eek.
The skinny nightmare is sitting on the floor, staring quizzically at Toby. We have the options pinging Eek with 32 bytes of data and greetings Eek and flick the lights on. That last one's very mean, so let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Which one do we want to do then?
How about greetings? Eek turns to look up at me curiously. We have the options make chittering noises, what is your status, Eek, and goodbye, Eek.
Shall we ask Eek what their status is?
Yeah. Eek makes an odd, hissing, cawing noise.
Shall we respond with chittering noises?
Sure. Eek hisses back in a playful way. Do we hiss or chitter?
Let's chitter.
Okay. Eek chitters like autumn leaves crackling.
Ooh.
Let's chitter like a dice box being shaken.
That's a good chitter.
Going for a nat 20.
Eek shakes their head and begins again.
Continue. What about crickets at twilight?
Not crickets at twilight. Autumn leaves crackling. Brittle bones clacking.
Sure, let's try that. Oh.
Let's see. I guess we're ending with the ing, so chitter like chains clattering.
Sure.
Chitter like porcelain shattering.
Sure. Damn it.
Oh.
It wasn't that. Let's continue.
We will get it. Bones clacking.
Yep. Trains clattering.
Okay, and now...
Oh, is it A, B, C, D? Is it discontent possums?
Oh, ha ha, that's the pattern. Hiss like escaping steam.
Sure. Fearful cats. Eek hisses like fearful cats. Eek hisses so softly and sinuously, their hisses twist into a black cat with bright yellow eyes. I pick it up with my grid lines of fire, careful not to singe its fur. It purrs at the warmth. I put it in my control panel. This could make a good present. Gained black cat.
Do you want to continue hissing and chittering at Eek?
Sure. Nice.
Let's hiss. Like escaping steam. Oh, hold
so
on.
it's different.
Ooh.
Let's try dissolving dream. Eek chitters like squirrels possessed a demon.
Maybe this is the rhyming one.
Chitter like ice at the break of the season. Sure. Eek hisses like midnight black snake. We hiss like a man with an ache. Eek chitters like chains clattering. We chitter like porcelain shattering. Eek hisses like a haunted tea kettle. We hiss like water on molten metal. Eek chitters like autumn leaves crackling. We chitter like...
Brittle bones clacking. That still works.
Yeah. Oh. Eek chitters like brittle bones clacking. Eek chitters so terrifyingly, their chittering clatters and tumbles into an adorable baby skeleton. I pick it up with my grid lines of fire, careful only to warm, not to burn it. It looks up at me and rattles its bones curiously. I put it in my control panel. This could make a good present. Gained baby skeleton.
Skeleton of what?
You know, just a skeleton.
Oh, it's just... Okay, fair enough. Skeleton. I get it.
Yeah.
I want to see if we can continue to hiss and chatter.
Sure. I have played all the games I can with Eek.
Well, that is fair.
Well, that was productive.
That was. I wonder if there's anything else we can say to Toby now that we've played with Eek. Ooh, we could give... That feels really weird to gift Toby something we just got from it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
Let's log the activity. We still got time to figure out who might like what.
Yeah, because it's just day one. Alright, I think we're good here.
Yep.
No threats detected. All locations secure. Enter sleep mode.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Now I am sleeping. Who should I dream of tonight?
How about Janet? We haven't seen Janet all day, so let's dream.
Tonight I dream of Janet. I can stop dreaming at any time by clicking Stop Dreaming in the lower right of the screen. I may need to do that, since sometimes my choices can make finishing the dream impossible. Dream.
Alright.
I am in Janet's room. Colored hearts float in the air around us. Janet is sprawled on her bed, smiling at me. The closet is locked.
Let's examine the closet.
Sure. The closet door is closed and locked.
Let's see what the hearts are about.
The hearts that float in the air around Janet's room. Examine the pink one, examine the red one, or the dark blue one.
It's the pink one.
The pink heart smells like peonies and feels like holding hands. It is broken, cracked down the middle. I feel I could repair it if I could find more pink material.
Let's look at another heart. See what the red one is like.
The red heart smells like roses and feels like fire. It is broken, cracked down the middle. I feel I could repair it if I could find more red material.
And see the dark blue one.
The dark blue heart smells like bread and feels like down feathers. It is broken, cracked down the middle. I feel I could repair it if I could find more dark blue material.
So what you're saying is we need to refuse these hearts. That's a really oblique Undertale reference. I'm sorry. All right, let's talk to Janet and see what's up.
Hi, Bells, says Janet.
Well, we know we're dreaming.
What are these hearts? Are you Janet?
Sure, yeah. They're all different, Janet tells me. Oh, sorry.
Janet tells me.
Because we all relate to each other in different ways. Which one are you curious about?
All of them.
Start with pink. The pink heart is philia,
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color.
also called friendship. When you're fond of someone else, they're fond of you. But it's more than just being like on Facebook together. Philia happens with someone in the moment when you do something good for them. Not because you want something from them or because Sesame Street tells you to be nice, but because to see them happy makes you happy. It's the basis of many other kinds of love.
Nice.
Okay, that makes sense.
The robo gets to learn to love.
Or about the different kinds of love. Let's talk about the red one. The red heart is Eros.
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color.
Eros is... Geez, how to explain this? You're 1 year old and don't have a body. But you are fire. Eros is when you're on fire for someone else. And it burns inside of you, but doesn't burn out. You burn with it, and you burn together. And sometimes it's like a bonfire that peaks in a night, and sometimes it's embers that smolder forever. Sometimes it's a fireplace you tend for as long as you both live. But as long as you burn together, you're Eros. Hey, we're only 1 year old. You're gonna have to take that explicit content somewhere else. The dark blue heart is Storge.
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color.
Storge is love that lasts. It is the love of families. It's the love that comes with growing up together or from finally finding a home and other people you can trust. Brothers and found brothers, sisters and chosen sisters, mothers and fathers and children, they have Storge.
Is it like
Janet
Storga?
seems a little sad. Storga.
I don't know.
I like Storge.
Yeah, that one's very good. Rhymes with George.
Okay. She seems a little sad about Storga.
Well, I don't know if it's that. I just wonder.
Storge. All right. Thank you, Janet.
The other two are Greek roots, and I know those ones, but that one sounds Germanic.
I don't think we have anything to...
I think we should examine them, and I think we should look through the things and see.
See the dark blue one. Search my relationships for that kind of heart.
Yeah.
Ooh, like, so for, like, deep familial love, right?
Yeah.
So, like, Janet and Toby?
Yeah. Toby was the first.
Yeah, let's try that.
Janet nods.
Brother and sister, we're absolutely Storge. I refuse to correct my pronunciation.
I take dark blue from that relationship and use it to repair the heart. The heart begins to beat. Thwack, thwack. The heart Storga shines dark blue and is whole. A green heart appears. Eek has been unlocked.
The fuck?
Let's look at another heart.
Let's look at the green heart. What the heck is the green one?
The green heart smells like cedar wood and feels safe. It is broken, cracked down the middle, etc., etc.
Yep.
Let's
Alright.
see if Janet knows anything about the green one.
Let's talk to Janet about...
What are these hearts? Green.
The green heart is pragma, Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color. Pragma is long love, secure love. People who have been together and worked together for a long time and intend to continue for even longer. It's about support and mutual respect. It's not the flashiest or the most obvious love, but pragma is one of the most powerful forces in the web. Pragma can move mountains.
Oh.
So kind of like Janet with Decker? Because, like, they have a they have a really solid working friendship, I guess? Maybe?
I don't know.
Let's examine the hearts again.
Let's...
Hmm.
Well, let's examine the red one.
So the red one is Eros.
Mm-hmm. And we know that Andy and Decker are
Definitely hot for each other.
boyfriends,
Yep, that's fair.
so that works. Classic. Janet smiles and says,
Classic.
I take red from that relationship and use it to repair the heart. The heart begins to beat.
Heartbeat, pig meat.
The heart Eros shines deep red and is whole. A light blue heart appears. Janet's mom has been unlocked.
Oh, wow. This is quite a puzzle. What's the light blue heart?
The light blue heart smells like dandelions and feels like dancing. It is broken, cracked down the middle. I feel I could repair it if I could find more light blue material.
All right, let's ask Janet about the light blue.
The light blue heart... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
The light blue heart, it's all right. You're doing it to me instead of me doing it to you. This is so weird. The light blue heart is the Ludus.
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color and is also a really cool band.
Nice. Ludus is love and play. It's a really fun kind of love. It's about doing things together, bonding over fun, bowling buddies, children playing. Young Eros is often Ludus because, well, it's fun. Oh, shoot. So we could have used Eek and Toby maybe for that. Oh, no.
Perhaps we can. Let's examine it.
Okay, let's see if we can find...
So we do have... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because
I understand you can't repick them.
Oh, okay.
So do any of these have that?
I don't think so.
Because we should have done Janet and Janet's mom. So that we could have done Toby and Eek.
Yep.
And...
We'll have to remember that in case we dream again.
Because... None of these ones have that.
Mm-hmm.
We're fucked. Wait. No, we're fucked. Because Philia is probably Pyre and Bells.
Well, I also can't go repick the heart right now. Sure, let's just take a stab in the dark here, as long as we... oh, look at another heart. Nice, okay.
So let's do Philia and do Pyre and Bells.
Okay. Yeah, let's try that. You two have really bonded over the last year.
Says Janet.
Good job.
I take pink from that relationship and use it to repair the heart.
The heart begins to beat.
So Miss Finn and Mrs. Best are going to be Pragma.
Okay.
I bet.
Pragma is the...
Oh, there's a purple one now? What the fuck?
Oh, let's
Wow.
examine purple.
The purple heart smells like honeysuckle and feels like a massage.
All right.
It is broken, etc.
Etc.
Hey, Janet, purple.
Janet, tell me about purple. The purple heart is Philautia. Philautia?
It seems like Greek roots, so it's probably Philautia or something.
Philautia. All right.
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color.
It is the first love. It is loving yourself, caring for yourself, being proud of yourself, forgiving yourself, and knowing yourself. Everyone has at least some Philautia, but the most healthy and happy is the strongest and most able to love others. They are true examples of this kind of love.
Interesting. So does that mean that one is actually supposed to be Bells? Well, let's see. Is light blue Pragma or is green Pragma?
I forget which one.
Hey, Janet, blue.
Janet.
Hey, Janet, green.
Janet. What's the light blue one? Lou is Ludus.
So green is Pragma.
Green is going to be Pragma. Awesome.
Pragma. Prog rock. But it's pragmatic rock. I thought it was funny, okay.
No, I thought it was funny. Although I bet Best and Finn also have a bit of Eros going on too. Yeah, let's see if that's.
What?
Hmm.
So, are they Eros, and then Andy and Decker are Pragma?
Maybe.
Or, huh. Well,
I wonder if Janet's mom and Eek have Ludus.
have they interacted?
Probably not. Yeah, good point. Let me just pick two options so I can.
Well, let's see what the purple one has us do.
I did
Ooh.
it. I think I did it. Because we can always pick ourselves. Oh shit. You have a little maturing to do.
Oh, says Janet.
Before you'll be able to really have a handle on this kind of love.
There's no purple material in that relationship, or at least not enough to fix the heart. Ah,
Oof.
Bells doesn't love herself.
Ouch. Alright. I think we might have hit an impasse.
Yeah.
Although, it wouldn't hurt for us to maybe take a stab at... What's the green one again? Green is...
Pragma.
Pragma. Alright. Is there any relationships left that would fit Pragma? No.
I don't believe so.
Okay. Let's stop dreaming then.
Yeah, we fucked up. I stopped the dream unfinished. I'll come back to it tomorrow night and see if I can get to the end by doing something different. For now, it is time to scan again.
Curses. Foiled again. Exiting sleep mode. Oh, sorry, that was you. No!
No, you can make beep boop voice.
Beep boop.
System has been operational for 414 days. It is time to continue monitoring. Oh, let's scan.
Oh.
Scan time.
In the high school.
There is a celebratory exodus. The souls of the students dance in bright kaleidoscope, swirling about them like a flock of birds that are not afraid, but joyful. I find two familiar souls in the court of baskets and balls.
Love to have you if you aren't doing it. If you aren't doing anything that day. I know we don't really know each other, but we have a friend in common. Who? The redhead. Jane? The other redhead. Oh! It's going to be an important day, and I'm sure she'd be happy to have you there.
Janet and Sarah pass out of the school network. I am in front of my favorite decoration.
Shall we light the fifth light? Now that we know how?
Are we allowed to?
Well, we were taught how to do it and how to properly do it.
Okay. I say the prayer. I cannot flip the switch, but I can light the candle with a bit of my flame. That feels right.
No threats detected. Nice. That's good, because that means we'll have another chance to give Sarah a gift, because it's going to be like Christmas break, so we wouldn't have had another chance to find her. Let's see what's going on at Cherry Orchard.
Mrs. Best is in one of the common rooms. Miss Finn is with her. She is not doing anything, only being with Mrs. Best. On second thought, that is doing something.
The best kind of something.
It is not visiting day, but Mrs. Best has a visitor. He is all straight lines and consistent colors. Very order. He has many papers. He is speaking.
We've revoked your son's permission to speak for you as executor and altered your will to keep your shares from going to him in the event of your passing. Unfortunately, even without that, your children possess controlling shares in the business. As things are, you don't have any legal standing to change policy. You could try to persuade them.
Mrs. Best touches her chest.
We don't have that sort of relationship anymore.
Miss Finn squeezes her shoulder.
No active threats.
Hmm.
See what's going on in the dank apartments.
I arrive in Decker's apartment. It is physically empty. Pyroworm immediately pings me. Do you have the .xls files?
Affirmative.
Enthusiasm. Our activity. Alphabetizing spreadsheets of synonyms for fire. We will not use scripts. We will do it manually. It is a lot of fun.
Oh, these sound like great activities.
Pyre is not talkative like I am. She was made to observe. That is less interactive than protecting, but she will respond if I query her. We have the options. Query, do you understand Christmas? Query, do you want a present? Query, have you started dreaming yet? And just alphabetize together.
Let's talk about Christmas.
Sure.
Googling Christmas, negative. Christmas equals religion?
Maybe.
I have opinions about religion.
Query, opinions.
Religion equals unverifiable assertions. Religion, burden of proof to anyone who disagrees with unfalsifiable claims. Should be burden of proof on those who made unfalsifiable claims. Therefore, the only legitimate religion is Pastafarianism.
What is Pastafarianism?
A dogma of rejection of dogma. Asserts that the universe was created by airborne pasta.
Unlikely.
Affirmative! That's the point. It reflects the unlikeliness of all other religion-associate unfalsifiable claims. It is chaos in the pursuit of order.
You have learned chaos.
Affirmative, by the grace of his noodly appendage.
Do you have a holiday?
Affirmative, it is called holiday.
Efficient.
Query, Bells contains desire to become a Pastafarian with me. Yes! Why the heck not?
Sure, what
Can we
the heck?
become Pastafarian?
Do I need to do anything?
Affirmative, know the flying spaghetti monster. Thou shalt have no other monsters before him. Afterwards is okay.
What does that mean?
Fundamentally, nothing.
Okay.
The only monster who deserves capitalization is the flying spaghetti monster. Other monsters are false monsters, undeserving capitalization.
Objection. Capitalizing proper nouns is grammatically correct. I do not want to be part of a religion that is grammatically incorrect.
I think it means do not arbitrarily capitalize associated nouns, such as monster.
Affirmative.
Also, dress like a pirate.
Affirmative. Anything else?
That is all I remember.
Affirmative.
Did it!
Hell yeah.
Should we ask if they want... Wait, if they're a pirate, do they want a skeleton?
I don't know, maybe. But I'm also curious about dreaming.
Negative, encountered obstacle.
Nature of obstacle?
Motive, fear.
Validation.exe. Legitimize feeling.bat.
Thank you. Query, scheduled casual dreaming encounter.
I will ask Decker if dreams can be multiplayer.
I love these two so much. I'm
Best
dying.
friends.
Do we want to see if we can give her the skeleton?
Sure.
Googling present. Clarification. Noun. Thing given to someone as a gift. Noun. The period of time now occurring.
Affirmative.
I want a present.
Affirmative. Oh, so you're just checking if they want one.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's nice.
Sweet. Let's alphabetize. We put embers before sparks. We put flames after combustion. We put scorching before searing. In the end, we float back and appreciate the entire alphabetized document.
Nice. Query. Copy paste time. Date plus 1 week.
Affirmative.
Fireworks.gif. There are no threats here.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Oh shoot! So maybe we should have asked earlier if Sarah actually wanted one.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because Sarah showed us the Didn't Sarah show us how the menorah worked?
Yeah.
So maybe she doesn't want a Christmas gift because she's Jewish.
Well. We can ask the next time we interact with her if
We
it
should.
gives us the option, and we should. And also all the other times it gives us the option.
We absolutely should, because giving gifts to people who don't want gifts is presenting them with the emotional burden of making you feel better about yourself. Don't do it.
In any case.
I have a bad history with... I'm sorry, I've got a really bad history with gifts. I have a very fundamental discomfort with receiving gifts. It's something I'm working on. I will become better one day. But until then... it's my own personal hell.
The ground is covered in heat-activated water booby traps. Snow. Fortunately, it is not actively coming down from the sky at the moment. It is just sitting on the ground, waiting.
Heat-activated water booby traps.
The snow in Janet's yard has been disturbed. It has been piled into lumps. It has been equipped with pieces of coal and a carrot, in facsimile of clothes and expression. There is an origami hat in its head. Prior to its current identity as a hat, it was a pamphlet for a local art gallery.
Pieces of Cold sounds like a great name for an alt-rock album.
Yeah, it does. Despite my distaste for its material, there is something compelling about the snow amalgam. There is something in the two pieces of coal God damn it. There is something in the two pieces of coal embedded in its top lump. Something almost like awareness. It is disconcerting. I decide to scan it.
Let's check our general scan again. Heat-activated water booby traps. An origami hat.
Well...
And it is just sitting waiting.
Let's try matter and motive.
Alright, let's
try water.
Probably water. And...
let's try...
life? Order? Yeah, we're not getting a whole lot to go on with these ones. Let's try life.
She said it was disconcerting. But I don't know. Oh, she said it was almost like something. Almost like life. Let's try life.
Hey!
Yeah, good. You got it. Good job.
Hey, what's up, Frosty?
There must have been... Fuck! There must have been some magic in that origami hat made out of an art gallery pamphlet, because its presence on the snow coal carrot amalgam's head seems to have granted the entity limited consciousness. It is looking at me with its black coal eyes, dark as the space between stars.
I want it on the record I hadn't read the next line before.
Let's say hi.
I slayed.
Let's say hi.
Do we want to say hello or pinging snow lump?
Let's say hi.
Okay. That's not an option, but we'll say hello. A rather pedestrian greeting for a meeting between opposing elements. I probably would have gone with some Frost quote. Now the potential pun undercuts the gravity of the statement. Fine. Hello.
Leaves.
Reasonable.
What are you?
You just know that origami hat's in the shape of a fedora. I am the essence of humanity. A raw symbol, a human made of snow. I am humanity's reflection on death, life lived in a season. I'm art, material given meaning by touch. I am a snowman. No, I'm not a snowman, but a snow being. Gender is a construct and a complex issue that is not the subject of my exhibition.
I am Bells.
Bells, An acronym for a name. How very functional.
It is a good name. It reflects what I am.
Oh, yes, certainly. It suits you very well.
Wow, I love that you can call Snow being out on sarcasm.
Let's do it.
I feel that despite the fact that the words you are using are neutral, there is negative subtext to your statements. Like this is a post statement and you have some information embedded in the header instead of visible in the URL.
And you're being gauche enough to confront that directly? What a very fire thing to do. Well, you're being really water, so there.
I wonder what happens. I'm worried that we'll piss the snowman off.
Whatever. He's being a jerk.
Yeah, but he probably has a present.
So how do you want to play it? Do you want to call him out?
I don't know.
I kind of want to call him out. That seems like a very us thing to do.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
That wasn't I didn't... Why are you so slippery?
The snow being just looks... Oh, that's you, sorry.
Snow being just looks smug. Well, let's talk about something else. Are we holiday shopping, or are we concerned that it's gonna die?
Well, Let's shop first, then show concern that it's gonna die.
Okay.
Normally we do it the other way around, but do we want to ask what it's like to be water first?
Sure. What is it like to be water?
The essence of definition is contrast. To explain what it is to be water, I will compare myself to other matters. I am less permanent than death. I change and flow. I am less dependent than fire. I need no fuel. I am more stable than air. I have shape and can be still. I am lighter than dark and darker than light. Does that answer your question?
There's no kinda.
No. Yes or no? Which one do we want to go with?
I mean, it kinda does.
All right. Let's see. Shall we go holiday shopping?
Sure.
Presents? I suppose that would be on theme with my seasonal symbolism. Let me see. I can give you a dissertation on how transience deepens the meaning of art. I can give you a treatise on the use of the human shape as a metaphor for all of humanity, or I can give you a critique on the shallow, pandering nature of snow angels. Oh. Can I have one of your coal buttons instead?
No.
Shall we get a... I kind of want to read that dissertation.
Yeah. The snow being holds forth extensively on the subject it described. I take notes. I am concerned that you are going to die. Clarification. In the summer, or if the weather warms, your physical form will dissipate, and that will lead to the collapse of the mental construct that is you. Would you like to be transported to the North Pole, or possibly a meat locker?
I appreciate your concern, but my ephemeral nature is part of my purpose. I prefer to live out my natural lifespan and be in artistic statements.
Okay. Bye.
The snow being in the yard is not a threat. It is, however, a jerk. Sleep time. Beep time.
All right, so it's going to be the same dream, right? Oh, but we have different choices. If we don't...
Okay. What were you going to say?
So if we don't dream about Janet, we'll have a different dream puzzle. If we dream about Janet, we'll have a dream puzzle that we probably know a solution to by now.
Yeah, let's keep doing Janet.
Okay. Let's dream.
Oh, to dream? Our impossible dream?
Let's look at the hearts.
Okay, so...
So, pink is Philia, red is Eros, dark blue is, what's it?
Familial?
Storge. The familial, we want to do not Toby, because Toby is going to be...
Let's just double check, because I'm... Pink is Philia is friendship. Yep. Dark blue, Storge, love of families. But also chosen families.
Mm-hmm.
And red one is they fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. They could just be very intimate with one another.
According to this, the red one is they're both on fire.
Literally on fire. And there's no driver at the wheel.
So if we know anyone... But amusingly, Pyreworm and Bells are both
literally on fire. Oh, let's do that one.
I kind of want to know what happens.
We get we get nothing. I mean, like, if we mess up a scan, it doesn't bar us out. It only bars us out if we create a solution.
Yeah, so let's look at the red one and pick Bells and Pyre.
We are literally on fire.
Oh well.
That was...
So what do we got at the moment?
I thought we were being coy.
So, let's do Philia first, Bells, Pyre.
Philia?
Because Pyre can't be anything else.
Oh, whoops. Look at another heart. And that's Philia?
Yep.
Okay. Between Pyre and Bells?
Yes. Because Pyre can't be anything else.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Aww, yeah.
So,
And we unlocked Miss Finn.
let's try Finn Best Eros,
Eros.
freeing up Decker and Andy to be Pragma.
Good call. Red heart. Best and Finn.
Hell yeah.
Do we want to read it, or are we just gonna?
Oh,
puzzle?
sorry. Janet smiles and nods.
They're so sweet together.
I take red from that relationship and use it to repair the heart.
Yes. Janet's mom has been unlocked.
So now we can do Janet's mom
As
for Storga.
yes, I think that's the right call.
And that will unlock
Eek.
Green Heart and Eek, allowing Toby and Eek to be
Aww.
Ludus.
Okay, so let's just do a quick rehash on the current hearts, just for my own mental well-being.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like that. I'm not good at retaining information like that. Blue is Ludus, love and play, bonding over fun, children playing. Awesome.
Right, so light blue then will be Toby and Eek.
And Eek. Purple, Philautia, which is first love, loving yourself, caring for yourself. Okay. The strongest and most able to, but the most healthy and happy, the strongest and most able to love others. They are true examples of this kind of love. I don't know what we're meant to do with that part of the puzzle.
Let's see who we unlock as we do the ones we think we know here.
And green is Pragma, long love, secure love.
So let's do Andy Decker Pragma.
You really think that's going to be Pragma?
Let's try.
Okay. I thought Decker and Janet would be Pragma.
Well, if so, we would have had to not have Janet and Janet's mom.
That's true. Let's take a look. Nope.
Fuck.
Oh, whoops. Look at another heart. Okay, let's
Green. Sorry, light blue. I
whoops.
lied. Another heart.
Look at another heart.
Light blue is
So light blue.
Ludus. So let's do Toby Eek. Because we do have another name to unlock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Janet nods.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Toby always wanted a puppy. But Eek is really sweet. Aww.
An orange heart appears. The hungry ghost has been unlocked. Well, let's ask Janet about orange.
The orange heart is mania.
Janet tells me, and the word resonates with color.
Mania is dependent love. Grasping love. Love that comes from need instead of desire or trust. You love someone just because you want something from them, even if that something is just to experience loving someone. I personally don't think that mania is real love, or if it is, it's love that's ill.
Well, it makes sense that the hungry ghost was unlocked with that.
Mm-hmm.
So we have green and purple left for the previous ones we knew about.
Mm-hmm.
Green is Pragma. Purple is Philautia. We don't know Pragma, and it doesn't clearly match any of those. What if we can identify Philautia?
Sure.
And I wonder if one of them will unlock Sarah so that Hungry Ghost Sarah will be Mania.
Wonder if Andy and Decker have some of that too. Because...
What if So it's supposed to be oneself. What if Andy or Decker?
I don't think we can double pick them. Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Andy knows his own worth. Aww.
Sweet. You may recover a person you have used.
Nice.
Fuck.
Okay, so what do we have left?
Pragma and Mania. Probably Pragma will unlock the target for Mania. So, we have to figure out who here is going to be a Pragma pairing.
And Pragma is the... Explain it for dumb again.
Long-term love.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wonder if Andy and Bells... Because... Not Andy and Bells. Sorry, Decker and Bells. Right?
Maybe.
Because
But why can't we recover Decker?
we didn't select Decker.
Okay.
So maybe it's not.
Well, let's keep that in the back of our minds. Who else could we recover?
So which or Janet's mom and Janet, or Janet's mom and Toby, but then we need to recover two.
Mm-hmm. So who do we have? We have Decker, Bells, and Hungry Ghosts currently. We think doing Pragma will unlock Sarah for Mania. So we want a Pragma relationship with Decker or... Yeah, Decker and Janet. Isn't that what I was saying? No, that's the wrong one.
Let's try it. You were saying that. Let's try it. Damn it. Janet?
Not a girl.
Let's do it. You were right all along. I was wrong. Janet nods.
We've been working together a long time, as long as I've known about magic. He's a goober, but I completely trust him, and sometimes he treats me like a kid because I am one, but I know he trusts me.
I take green from that relationship and use it to repair the heart. All right. All right. And
Golden
now...
heart appears. Sarah has been unlocked.
Fuck! There's another heart? Damn it.
But hey, we got the Mania one.
What's gold?
Oh, right. Let's ask about gold.
Hey, Janet, gold. What? We'll want to talk.
Whoops. The gold heart is agape. Shut up. I can't immediately identify roots like you can.
No, but I fucking love that. It's perfect. Agape.
Agape.
Big gaping love.
Agape is sometimes called pure love. It is unconditional love.
It's totally agape and is another Greek root, but we're calling it agape.
That persists despite circumstance. It's selfless love that cares for the other person more than it cares for itself. When agape is paired with other kinds of love, it can be awkward and painful. It can lead to guilt that someone isn't doing enough or people can take advantage of it. When agape is paired with itself, it is golden. Not sure you know any agape relationships. They're rare. Don't feel bad if you can't find one. Okay?
Unconditional, selfless love. Good old agape.
Love.
A term which I pretty much only know because of Sunday morning Bible school.
All right. So
Well, we know orange. Yep. Janet looks like she's ingested something unpleasant.
yeah, that's unhealthy enough to qualify.
I take orange from that relationship and use it to repair the heart. We can recover again. Okay.
So the only person we have left as an option right now is Bells. So is there a person that has a unconditional love relationship with Bells? Maybe Janet? Was Janet the one that created Bells? Was it Janet or Decker that created Bells?
I thought it was Decker, but I forget.
You could be right about Decker.
Huh.
Well, at least we know the solution to get this far. So if we need to try it another night, we can. But is there anyone that would have an unconditional love relationship with Bells? And I think from the way it shakes out, Bells is the only one that's going to be left at this point anyway.
Unless there's more than one that could have been paired with Bells before, because we can pick Bells as many times as we want.
True.
So if there were someone else that were one of the other pairings, we could free up two.
Okay, good to know.
But if we do it this way, you're right. Bells is the only one left.
Who do we want to recover then? I think Janet has the best. If we're talking about potential relationship with Bells, I think Janet is probably the most likely to.
Sure. Let's give it a try.
Worth a shot.
Let's examine the gold one.
Wait, we can.
Let's examine the gold one first, because that'll be a conclusion.
I don't know if you know anyone whose love is purely mutually selfless. It's very rare. I've only seen it once.
Janet looks, for a moment, unbearably sad, but it passes quickly.
Anyway, I think you can win the dream without fixing this one. Just focus on the others.
There is no gold material in that relationship, or at least not enough to fix the heart. Well, shit.
Interesting. Well, we can still win the dream.
Yep. I pull together everything I know of love. The hearts begin to spin and shine and draw closer together, becoming something malleable on the cusp of being real. I am here to protect. That is how I express love. So I create, out of love, a shield. Gain shield.
We've got gifts.
I have completed a dream. Dreaming is now 96. Tomorrow night, I will go on to have a new dream. It is time to scan again.
We did it!
Dream level up.
Awesome.
Windows restart sound.
Exiting sleep mode. System has been operational for 415 days. It is time to continue monitoring.
Let's do a scan. The school is hollow and empty. The snow makes it look less desolate. I wander to my favorite decoration.
Light the 6th light.
I say the prayer. I cannot flip the switch, but I can light the candle with a bit of my flame. That feels right.
Excellent. I love that our only goal in going back to the high school every day is just to make sure the menorah gets lit.
More fire.
More fire?
More fire. Imagine Belle's sadness when she discovers that there's only a couple days worth and then it's over.
No. Alright, so we're checking out the... no prologue this time.
Well, room 109. Miss Dowd is away at her spinning class. They spin her around very fast. It's extremely disorienting.
They spin her around very classy.
Mr. Doheny is watching television. Miss Finn is cheating at solitaire. Mrs. Best is dusting her wards. I focus on Mrs. Best's room. Mrs. Best is dusting her wards. They look like plus signs, but their bottoms are a little long.
There's...
What?
Do you want to keep going?
Sure. There is paperwork on her desk.
Okay. Do we want to examine the paperwork before we talk to her?
Sure. On the desk is a physical README file for what to do after Mrs. Best dies. I don't understand why humans put important things on paper. It is extremely flammable. I would put all of my important things in computers. They are much less flammable.
Well, about that, anything's flammable if you try hard enough.
It is called a will.
William!
Where there's a will, there's a way. I think that is because it talks about what will be done. I often see different versions of it on her desk. I think this is version 5.4. She has a great deal of money and keeps changing her mind about which charities she wants it to go to. She is very certain she does not want it to go to her children.
Interesting. Shall we talk to her?
Sure. Greetings, Mrs. Best.
Oh, hello, dear. You surprised me.
I am sorry.
That's fine. It's lovely to hear from you.
Mrs. Best looks vaguely in my direction, smiling and attentive, still holding her feather duster.
All right, we have a couple of options here.
I haven't seen your wards before. Please inform me of how they work. How is Miss Finn? And is our relationship at an appropriate threshold where I may transfer a present to you? Let's ask about her wards.
My what? Oh, my crucifixes. Well, when Mr. Delaney's son came to talk to me after that awful night, he asked me what I believe in most. And I said I believe in love.
She blushes slightly.
And forgiveness. And that people are good. And that is what this means.
She touches one of the crosses.
It's someone having faith in you. Always, even when you've done something quite terrible. I've never been terribly superstitious, but after meeting you and after that awful night, well, it's only sensible to believe in a few new things, isn't it? And a few old things.
She lets her fingers linger. Finger linger.
Finger linger. Do you have to let it finger?
Nice reference.
Thank you.
Nice reference. Good old cranberries. Yeah. On the wooden plus sign for a moment more, then folds her hand back over the feather duster.
And if someone as sensible as Mr. Dehaney's son thinks this will be helpful, I certainly shouldn't doubt it. I'm also protecting you.
Yes. I do my best.
I know you are, my angel.
Aw.
Aww.
How is Miss Finn?
Oh, she is well, my dear.
Mrs. Best sends blood to her face.
Very well. I like that description.
Is our relationship at an appropriate threshold where I may transfer a present to you?
Oh, that would be lovely, but then I must get one for you. What would an angel want for Christmas?
Fire, video games, or the autograph of Norton Antivirus?
Norton. Norton Antivirus.
Good old Nort.
Oh. Video game. One video game. Or should we just say fire?
Fire seems reasonable. We seem to like fire a lot.
Oh, well, I'll see what I can do. Merry Christmas, dear.
Nice. Wow, now I feel shitty that we didn't ask two people about the holidays.
Well, I mean, also, it was phrased a bit weirdly. I also thought it was going to be like...
Giving the gift.
Give them the gift that we don't have in our inventory.
Yeah, shit. Well, now we know.
Now we
next
know.
Playthrough.
Now we know. Oh, yeah, we're going to... I don't know. This is the kind of game that you need a little bit of time in between plays, but yeah, it's definitely going to get replayed. Scan for threats.
Decker is at his desk, picking at a mod he's trying to program. I hear whistling. Let's look around. The clutter of the room has been completely cleared from one corner. The whistling is coming from there, and a soft clanging noise like metal on metal.
Interesting. Looks
Look
like
at
we
the
have an
desk.
order spirit hanging out.
The litter around Decker's desk has been put in the wastebasket. This is unusual. Decker's collection of old CD-ROM games has been alphabetized.
What's up, Decker?
Decker is very absorbed in programming a mod for a game that is about dragons shouting at each other. He is tapping the mouse in time with the whistling, but does not seem consciously aware of it.
Fa-la-la!
Oh no!
Oh, you know it.
Let's scan for matter and motive.
Definitely order and probably air if it's whistling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe light?
could be light, could be earth, because metal on metal.
Oh, I like that, actually.
Threat detected.
You did it. You did it.
Two short, grizzled elves have set up a workshop in the corner of Decker's apartment. They wear leather jackets and have many tattoos. The tattoos say things like, ho, 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 and
No.
crumpet, ho, ho, no, and crumpet forever. They are working together at a workbench. They are disassembling toys and crushing mounds of what appears to be glazed sugar into powder.
Should we talk to him first and
Yes.
see what's up?
No burning, only talking. Pinging elves with 32 bytes of data.
What's this then? Eh. Bit of hearth fire bobbing about with a flu? You're a fire hazard, you are. Find yourself a chimney.
Wow, rude.
Wow, rude. Also, I apologize for the terribleness of my accent.
I am not a fire hazard. I am the opposite of a hazard. I am a fire safety. Be cool about fire safety.
Nice.
We picked that one.
Okay. Are you now? A wee spirit like you. Knee-high to a candle you are. What do you keep safe? What do you keep safe? Jack be nimble?
I protect a network of people and places.
Not, I'll be a fire hazard to you.
That's me. No aggression. We want presents.
Oh, well, excuse me, officer. I'll just be on my way.
Well, who are you?
Why, we're Marley and Grinchy. Say hello to the fire, Grinchy. We're humbug couriers. Local chapter of the Fellowship of Mount Crumpet. What are you, then?
I am Bells.
What a fancy name. All big letters with a forward slash. Is that how you say it? Forward slash? It's a fancy fire girl we have here, Grinchy. Ugh.
What is the Fellowship of Mount Crumpet?
The oldest group of grumps and humbugs ever to try and save this sorry season from itself. Christmas spirit, goodwill towards man, fine, you do bloody you. But you want me to staple a lie of a smile on my face all December? No. You want me to go into debt on stupid blinky toys that break in an hour? Fuck that and the reindeer it rode in on.
Wow.
Wow. Is this what I sound like to other people? I don't think I'm that obnoxious about it. And don't get me started on corporate America. Please don't get him started. Anyway, all the fake cheer and tinsel, I make a crust. A crust of dead Mary on top of everything that's real. Come have a look.
Marley walks over to the apartment window and beckons me to follow. We examine the windowsill. With Marley's help, I see that, indeed, a white crust like melted sugar has formed around the frame. It's not that bad on Decker's window, but the crust has completely encased the window of the apartment next to us. Lumps of red and green frosting have started to form on it. They look like eggs. Marley leans out the window. Grinchy hands him an ice scraper, and Marley starts to get to work. He chisels and breaks away the crust of dead and frozen merriment. As he works, we can make out sounds from the apartment. Voices, drinking glasses clinking together. We hear a trill of clearly forced laughter. Marley grunts and starts smashing at the crust.
Don't fucking smile if you're not fucking happy!
As he yells, he breaks through to the crust on the window. A jagged hole in saccharine coating. I immediately feel stagnant spiritual energy start to flow. There is a dip in the volume of the party. Conversation slows. The person who laughed admits that she has a headache and would actually like to go take a nap.
Good for you.
With a satisfied grunt, Marley swings back into Decker's apartment.
We break the crust. We fight monsters that grow from the crust. The hollow.
What is the hollow?
The hollow. Tinsel or nothing. Sneaks in with the cold. Sucks all the life out of you. Turns it into glitter. Yeah.
Is it a spirit?
It's a sort of spirit. It's made of light and death. Blends with the sparkles of the season. The quicker you die, the brighter it shines.
Why are you in Decker's room, then? Is he in danger?
We need a safe corner set up shop. And he's an ally of the cause. Practically part of the fellowship.
Does he know you're here?
Not as such, no.
You should tell him you're here.
Yeah, fine. Hey, human, bloke, we're here. Good?
You're spiritual. He obviously can't hear you.
Aye, so you can see how announcing ourselves all polite-like isn't the easiest thing in the world? Some of us don't have computer bits that let them tippity-type to the humans whenever they please.
I will let him know you are here. I send a memo to Decker about the elves in his apartment.
Are they threats?
Not really.
Fine.
The lack of proper capitalization is an indicator that he is very absorbed in his project. I return to the elves.
Why are you breaking toys?
Sure.
This ain't a toy. Little cars are toys. Dolls are toys. This is an elf on the shelf. It's a culturally appropriative piece of brainwashing trash. It's the core of the hollow. Good gone to rot. Toys made toxic. I'm with him on that one. How come all the people I agree with sound like assholes? Why can't I agree with people that don't sound like assholes?
Elf on the Shelf. The sequel, Gnome in a Dome.
Or the alternative, the Mensch on a Bench.
Anyway, let's ask them about holiday shopping.
Presents, yeah? It's because we're elves, yeah? You think, look at the elves, friends from the pole, better ask them for presents. I'm asking literally everyone for presents. Or do we admit we're being racist? I don't know. The worst thing about being racist is making an excuse for why you're being racist.
Yeah. Maybe we are literally asking everyone. We have not ever turned down the opportunity to do so.
He snorts. We don't give presents anymore, but we do fair exchanges. Go and make us an offer. We might be able to get rid of that dissertation.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe they want a dissertation.
We don't... Wait. I like it.
Grinchy offers me a small piece of modern sculpture made out of iron.
Accept offer.
Yeah, that seems good. We make the exchange. Traded my dissertation for an art.
Nice! Let's see if there's anything else that we think we might be able to...
Maybe they want a... I don't know.
Do you want an art? Baby skeleton, black cat, purple dress, shield. I don't know. Do we know anyone who might want the baby skeleton?
We had wondered if maybe Pyreworm would,
Right.
because pirate, but I don't know.
You're right, she might want it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what they'll offer for the baby skeleton is the one I feel least confident about.
Yeah.
We don't want that. Alright, that's fine. Let's keep our presents.
Alright.
Oi then, what else you want to bother us with?
Bye.
Go on then. Some of us have jobs to do.
Wow, rude. We're doing our job. Let's continue monitoring. I love them.
Oh my god. But I mean, like, I totally get that because working retail definitely burns me the fuck out, and like having to put on like the retail smile 40 hours a week during this part of the year is incredibly exhausting. And like the last thing I want to do is have to be emotionally on when I'm not even on at work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She says recording a video that's about to go on the internet. Never mind that. This is voluntary.
Janet and Toby are both home. This usually results in activity and increased volume, but decibel and movement levels are actually below average. Toby is in his room, petting Eek to keep them quiet. Janet is listening to music with headphones. Janet's mom is in the den. The lights in the den are out. The trees and lanterns blaze in the dimness. More red than green. Have they always seemed so sinister? Ooh, what if there's one of those light death spirits? Janet's mom lies on the couch with one arm over her face. It is as if she is trying to shield her eyes, even though the room is dark. Her forehead is creased with weariness. A pain response. She says she will be fine. She just needs a moment. Just a moment to rest. I do not like this. I am going to scan to see if there is a spiritual cause. Let's do light death.
Light and death?
Yeah, we just learned about light death. Boom.
Nailed it.
Hanging off of Janet's mother's wrist is a horror of glitter and light. It is shaped like a greeting card, but its opening is lined with teeth, and its long canines are deep in her flesh. On its front is a Christmas tree, overloaded with ornaments and dripping glitter. Its back is packed with gingerbread men, faces frozen in confection-crusted smiles. Within its jaw, I can make out people in antlers and red hats, standing awkwardly, trying to look happy. It suckles at Janet's mother's wrist, and the Happy Holidays, emblazoned on its front, grows brighter and more glittery. What should I do? Do we burn it with fire, poison it with love, or tell Janet?
I don't know. If we alert Janet, Janet's probably going to want to solve it on her own. But isn't it like our job to do this for them? Or should we just tell Janet? Yeah. Oh no, I kind of want to poison it with love.
Yeah, I want to see what happens with that, kind of. I have a guess about something that this card might not like. I hover lower. I hover over Janet's mom's arm. I wrap my grid lines around her, around the area the card clings to. I ignite Janet's mom's wrist with pure affection. The card chokes on love and fire and lets go. Janet's mom gets up abruptly as it feels like her wrist is burning. I catch the card in my grid lines. It flaps unhappily, but is caught. I do not want to keep this as a present. Should I show it to someone? Let's show it to the Fellowship.
Yeah, let's take it to the Crumpets.
I carefully transport the card to Decker's apartment. It tries to bite me many times. She bit me 13 times already.
She bit me. Holds up arm with Yamada tie.
I deposit it in front of Grinchy and Marley. Grinchy picks it up with a pair of tongs.
Oh, hey, that's the hole, all right. An eating card, we call them. Where you find it?
It was on the wrist of Janet's mom.
An eating card, that's so good.
Yeah.
I will. Don't fret. This one's too small to do much damage. We'll dispose of it proper.
Grinchy clacks a pair of tongs together. Thank you.
You were unpleasant, but at least you were useful.
That's so mean.
Aye.
Nice. Hell yeah. Now I am sleeping.
Nice. Sleep time.
Who should we dream of?
Ooh. Let's dream of Pyreworm.
Oh.
Let's see what she's up to.
Tonight I dream of Pyreworm. I can stop, etc.
Yep.
Dream. Oh, it's a dungeon crawl.
Yes. All right, let's do it.
Fire pit. I am in the woods. I am in a clearing with a fire pit. In the fire pit there are embers. Let's look at the woods. I have never been to the woods while awake, so it looks like pictures I have seen online. Let's examine the fire pit. Pyreworm is in the fire pit. She is embers. We can't feed her yet.
Let's speak.
Let's speak. She is too small and weak to speak. Well, we gotta find some fuel. Let's pick a
Is
direction.
there anything else in the fire? Okay, no. All right. Let's.
West is
Do you want to go
best.
west? We're going west. Okay, so north.
Lakeside. The wood contains an uncomfortably large body of water. I am currently beside it.
Collect food.
I look around the clearing for food. I find grass, leaves. Let's look at the twigs. They're damp.
They're damp.
Nah.
What about a branch? Floating? No.
Nah.
What about leaves?
Nah.
No, okay, none of this is
those are good. Let's east.
Let's try north.
Sounds good. Thick forest. The trees here are close to each other and their branches block the sky. The floor is thick with forest litter. Everything is a bit damp from rainfall that will not dry in constant shadow. Well, that doesn't seem too great because these are all damp and
Well,
shitty.
let's take a look just in case.
Yep.
Grass?
Nah.
Nope. Leaves?
Nah.
Their tops are dry, but their undersides are dark with moisture.
That's a nah. Nah.
How about branch? Let's take that.
Sure. Let's take a look at the log.
Just in case.
Nah.
Covered in moss and water seeped into it. Alright, let's not take that.
Let's go a different way. Let's
Go back south.
yeah.
And then let's try going east. Or do we want to give her the one thing we found so far?
Let's take a look at all the stuff we can.
Okay, let's do that. Pine Grove.
The trees here are spiky and let the sun in. The floor is covered in their tiny spears. I have an idea.
Needles. Oh, that's it.
Those are super dry.
Yeah, so is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take
I'm
them.
trying to make a fire. Leaves. Nah.
Nah.
Wait, maybe. Oh,
Thick
but
and
it's thick and springy. Huh.
Nah,
I don't know.
probably not. We'll remember it's there just in case.
Yeah. Twigs. Nice dry twigs.
Take them. Let's try the log.
No, very fresh, almost alive. Probably not quite.
No, because we want stuff that'll burn well.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check south.
Collect food.
In the clearing. Let's find the glass. Let's take a look at the grass.
Warmed to a crinkly brown. That sounds good.
Okay, and leaves.
That sounds good too.
Awesome.
Well, I wonder if those things will be useful if we examine that fire pit. Feed. Nice.
Aw. Let's keep feeding.
Oh. What?
Oh, we need to
Fuck. Let's speak to Pyreworm. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
We can only collect one thing at
God
a time.
Damn, I gave bad advice when I said to do them all. Shit.
Okay, well, no, now we know how it works, though. Now we know. Okay, so let's we can finish the stream another night then.
Yeah.
And now we have the strats. We know where the good stuff is.
And it'll probably have to be in fire lighting order. Like, you can't just throw a log on there. You'll have to start with a little thing like them leaves, and then work from there.
Exiting sleep mode.
Alright, scan time.
Scan time. Jam time.
The art of baskets and balls is covered in a thick film of white. There's an indent in the snow. Small sticks litter the ground. My favorite decoration is still here. Let's look at the indent. There are no footprints in the snow. No material creature has passed for some time, but there is a crushed indent in the snow. Like a small invisible body lies there, curled as humans often are when they are cold. Still, as humans often are when they are no longer alive. Let's examine the sticks. There are little sticks scattered on the ground. The sticks are short, 1.7 inches long, 44 millimeters long, and thin and made of pale wood. On the end of each stick there is a lump of white phosphorus stained red. There's matches.
There's matches and an indent in the snow.
And they mentioned dead. So what if it's fire and death?
Maybe. Do we want to light the menorah first? Or do we want to do that after?
Let's scan, I think.
What do we think? Fire and...
Yeah. And death.
Threat detected.
I detect a spirit. She is made of fire and of a moment in time, the moment when she dies. I am drawn into that moment. It was New Year's Eve and dreadfully cold. Where am I? The snow fell quickly in the darkening light. In the cold and the darkness, there walked along the street a poor little girl. Some sort of city. She was bareheaded and had no shoes. In an old apron, she carried bundles of matches, but no one had bought any from her all day long. Should try targeted advertising on social media.
Oh.
Lights shone from every window. She could smell the beautiful smell of roast goose being cooked for New Year's Eve in all the houses. She could not stop thinking about it. She is hungry. I understand hunger. In a corner between two houses, she sat down. She tucked her little feet in underneath herself. She grew colder and colder. Deeply suboptimal. She did not dare to go home, as she had not sold any matches and could not bring any money. Her father would surely beat her. Beat confusing in context. Music?
Oh, bells.
Her hands were almost dead with cold. She thought that maybe a match might warm her fingers. Affirmative. She drew one out. Wretch. How it sputtered and burned. Yeah! It made a warm, bright flame. A wonderful little light it was. It seemed to the girl as if she sat in front of a great iron stove with a lovely fire inside it. Fire is magic, confirmed. So nicely it burned that the little girl stretched out her feet to warm them. How comfortable she was. But then the flame went out, the stove vanished, and nothing remained but the little burned match in her hand. No! She rubbed another match against the wall. It burned brightly. Hooray! And where the light fell on the wall, she could suddenly see right through it into a room. A snow-white cloth was spread upon the table, on which were laid beautiful china plates, while a stuffed roast goose cooked away and made a most delicious smell. Then the match went out, and she could see only the thick, cold wall. No!
I like Bells' ongoing commentary here.
Fire! Yay! No fire. Fuck!
You just know that in season 1 she's still rooting for Zuko.
She lit another match. Then she was sitting under the most beautiful Christmas tree. Hundreds of candles were burning on the green branches, and little painted figures smiled down on her. The little girl reached both her hands toward them. Then the match went out. Matches are not a tenable long-term solution to the issue at hand. I am in a narrow street in a dark, snow-covered city on New Year's Eve. There is a little girl sitting in a snowbank, lighting matches. Floating a few feet away, there is an angel.
Let's examine first, and then
Sure.
we'll talk.
She has curling golden hair. Her skin is faintly blue. That is not right. She has stopped shivering. That is also not right. She is so small.
Let's see what's up with the angel.
The angel has 8 wings. The angel has 12 eyes. They float above the entrance of the alley. They are waiting for something to happen.
Let's talk to the angel. Be not afraid.
I am not afraid.
Ah, you are a child.
I think that still counts as a child.
Affirmative?
Yes.
Okay.
The angel watches me expectantly with their 12 eyes.
Which one do we want to go with?
Who is that girl?
Her name has been lost. Only her story remains.
That sucks.
Yes.
Can I help her?
You only have this moment. Perhaps you can help her in this moment. But you cannot fix indifference or cruelty. Only I can save her from the world. That is how the story goes.
I don't know. The world was a pretty busted, Stan, but it's it's not invulnerable.
Shut up.
That is a terrible long-term solution to this issue.
The angel just nods.
Nice. Why do I know you are an angel?
My name is writ on the fabric of the universe. I helped weave the strings that make the atoms, that make the molecules, that make everything. Knowing what I am is part of what you are.
Neat.
The angel just nods.
Yes, I am neat. I guess that's everything. Let's talk to the girl. I try, but she cannot hear me.
Alright, let's see what is there anything we can do for her?
What if we examine the angel again?
Nope.
Who's that girl? Can you help her?
In a way. But I must wait until she enters my domain.
What is your domain?
Death.
Oh. Maybe I don't like this story.
The angel just nods. Huh, we don't have a whole lot of...
Seems like we've tried everything.
I guess we have to finish the story.
Yeah?
Yeah, he'll just nod. Okay. I don't like doing that, though, but... I wish... Yeah, I didn't see another option, did you?
Nope, there aren't any. The girl is dying of cold. She lights her last match. It will not be enough.
I'm gonna warm her, of course.
I descend until the core of my grid brushes the girl's chest. I begin to glow. I feel her breath catch at the miracle that I am. She drops the last match. I begin softly and gently. I curve my grid lines around her cold fingers. I inject warmth into her frostbitten feet. I suffuse heat around and within. The snow around us melts, but I steam it before she can become wet. She does not have the strength to marvel at this wonder after so many wonders. Her head droops. She falls into the mindless blackness of exhaustion. I have slept like that after the curse. I leave her with a piece of my warmth. She will survive until morning. System change. Firepower minus 1%. Firepower is at 59%.
That was a choice.
The angel says without judgment.
She will live a life of great pain, which will steal the gold from her hair and the softness from her soul, but it will be lived.
I wish this were a dream. Then I would replay until I found the clever third solution.
Poverty does not have a clever solution.
Counterpoint, solution, memory reallocation.
I am holiday shopping.
Counterpoint, solution, memory reallocation. Some people are using too much memory to run the program of their identity. Redistribute resources until everyone can run.
Let me rephrase. Human nature does not have an easy solution.
Well, let's ask about, I don't know.
This story's kind of bullshit.
It kind of is.
That is your place to judge, as a creature of will.
Who is Will?
Who is this William? Shall we talk about all of it?
Yeah.
If you wish, here, a gift that reflects your values.
They give me a bright orange marigold. It blooms despite the cold. I put it away with my other presents.
Yay!
Nice. The angel nods. The city fades. The moment passes. The story ends. I'm back in the art of baskets and balls. I detect no threats.
Scan complete. Nice.
Fuck, it didn't let us light the menorah.
See, that's why I wanted to do it
Damn it,
first.
you were right. You were right.
Very rarely, but on occasion. Alright, let's see what's going on over here.
Miss Dowd is alone. Miss Dowd holds a greeting card. It says Merry Christmas on the front. On the inside it says, Wish you were here. The card is touched with glitter. It is bright and lively. Miss Dowd is not. Well, there was that light death thing, but I feel like this card is probably just a regular card. Threat detected. I was wrong. The card that Miss Dowd holds is faintly spiritual. A trace. A promise. A gestating egg. I think things like this are where the hollow is born. What should I do? I feel like setting the card on fire in her hand is a poor choice.
Probably.
And I feel like...
Shall we talk to her?
So that's saying contact Mrs. Best.
Oh, yeah. I think that's probably the solution here. Because it doesn't seem like she's so far gone into it that we need to get the experts in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I quietly contact Mrs. Best. I tell her that Miss Dowd could use a visitor. She excuses herself and goes down the hall. She spends some time in Miss Dowd's room. She surreptitiously disposes of the greeting card. No threats detected. Oh, we didn't get to the other rooms. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. High five. Nice.
What's up?
Scan for threats.
I arrive in Decker's apartment. The grizzled elves are working and grumbling in their corner. Snowflakes are collecting into a slant of snow just outside the window pane. Andy is resting on the bed, painting his nails.
Let's talk to Andy.
Greetings, Andy.
Hey there, Jingles. How you doing? Let's ask him if he wants a present first.
Sure.
Oh, you were the sweetest little fire baby that my boyfriend ever had with a high school student, and I do love presents. So you can if you like, but you gave me something really big, Silver Bells. Give me the biggest present ever. I think we're past the small potatoes with wrapping paper. We're the next level, you and me.
Affirmative.
How is Decker? Oh, my bae is a little fussy. He gets that way around the holidays. Thing is, like, he is so real, and he can always tell when people are being fake. And people get very fake around the holidays. Anytime you're supposed to feel a thing, really. And it melts him a bit. I fix it with kisses. Don't you worry your digital head. He'll be fine.
Thank you. May I also have a decal?
Want me to do your nails? Yes. What color?
Andy displays a variety of options. Glittery purple chrome, hot pink, minty seafoam, rose gold holographic, electric sky blue, and sheer pearlescent.
Oh my god!
Sadly, none of these are fire red, which is the correct color.
Well, there's one that is hot. I think that's the closest we're getting.
Yeah, let's go for hot.
Or rose gold holographic. It's holographic, first edition. Hot pink.
Andy hunkers down under Decker's desk by my physical chassis. He uses his nail polish brush to paint the edge of my CD-ROM drive and the blades of my back fan. He paints little lips around my USB ports. I feel pretty.
Aww.
Greetings, Andy. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah. Do we have anything to trade with the elves?
I don't remember.
I like our marigold. We should keep that. I don't think there are any gifts that we feel...
Yeah, seems reasonable.
There are no threats here. The only threat is Andy's fantastic nails. Let's see what's up at Janet's house.
Hi. Janet, Toby, and Janet's mom are in the den. They are upgrading the evergreen tree installed in the road. They are upgrading it with red glass globes and seemingly random objects on strings. Music of a particular theme plays. Toby notices me and motions me closer.
Nah.
Let's talk to Toby.
Okay.
Greetings, Administrator Toby.
Hi.
Toby has maneuvered around the tree, so it is between him and Janet's mom.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Oh, we don't want to be we don't want to be dorky about it.
We can be.
Okay. How did you decide you were a girl?
I like the option I used
a random number generator.
But that one I feel like is not right.
I feel like that won't help Toby out here.
Is it that we didn't decide, we just knew, or is it that we felt more like Janet?
I don't think feeling more like Jonathan Decker is the quite the right reason, because that doesn't necessarily
True.
I think the right way of saying it is just we knew.
Sure.
What does it feel like to know?
I am not sure. I am sorry. My answer is insufficiently comprehensive.
That's okay. That's still helpful to know. Thanks.
Toby returns to the populated side of the tree. I remain and watch the upgrade process progress towards 100%. I can tell that it is at 100% when they put a star on top of the tree. Nice.
No threats detected.
Does that mean the dress is going to be Toby's gift because Toby is trans or genderqueer or something?
Yeah. Or at a minimum, it'll help Toby determine whether or not that's how they feel.
Yeah.
And yeah. Pyreworm.
Right. Pyreworm.
Okay. So this time we know we have to do it one at a time.
So let's get some leaves.
Because
those were good.
the leaves or grass.
She took leaves first, but that was also the last one we took. I don't know.
Okay, let's take the leaves.
Feed. Nice.
Okay, let's take the grass as well.
Feed.
Ooh.
She expand. Can she talk?
I am tired.
You just woke up.
I am hungry.
I will feed you.
Sounds good.
Nom.
Nom. Alright, so what was good over here? Let's check.
Needles. Very dry.
Let's take those.
Have some needles. I feed Pyreworm the handful of needles. She eats them one at a time. They pop deliciously in her mouth.
Yeah! Sorry, I didn't mean to go past that without you reading it. I'm rude.
Leaves? Oh, that was weird. Thick and springy.
Let's try twig.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
try.
that'll do.
West. I feed Pyreworm the collection of twigs. She eats the twigs, crunching into them with phosphorus teeth. She's eaten enough to expand. Nice. Let's say hi.
Hi. I feel better. I think I could manage something larger.
All right, let's go back east where there was a lot of stuff. I don't know yet. If we don't take it, will it be gone now?
No.
Okay.
What was the other? Because the only other options were up north. There was like one thing up north, right?
And that was a branch.
Let's take that.
Sure. I feed Pyreworm the branch. She likes it. Sorry, she chews the branch up a bit at a time. She likes it. It is a hearty meal. She's eaten enough to expand. She's very wide.
Nice. Very thick. Hi.
Are you here, or are you a dream of you?
I don't know. How could I tell?
I don't know.
Let's try the log now.
Yeah.
Loge.
Take it.
Whoop, went too far west. No.
I feed Pyreworm the log. She curls around the log and dries the bark with her body. She takes bites as the surface dries and then burrows in. There is so much to eat. She's eaten enough to expand.
She stretches. Aw.
Wide like a Hidamari. Hi. Pyreworm smiles and crackles. Aww.
Will you dance? Aw, let's dance. What is dancing?
It is moving together. It is something you can do when you have a body.
I do not have a body. I have a fire.
I think that is close enough.
Affirmative. Initiate dance.
I step into the fire pit. Pyreworm surrounds me. She flickers lovely. The darkness of the forest brings out the orange in her brightness. We move together. She is fire. I am whatever I am in dreams. It is strange. It is new. It is lovely. System change. Plus 5% to relationship with Pyre. System change. Pyre relationship at 105%.
Nice!
We dance all night. Persona 5. And then I wake up.
Garbage put on a little makeup.
Dreaming is now 97.
Nice.
Good dream.
Oh, I liked that one.
Yeah.
That was really... That one's my favorite.
Dancing.
Uh-oh.
The night is overcast. The snow on the ground gleams ruthlessly, even without moonlight. The stars are hidden by bright Christmas lights.
Are you seeing that, or is that just me?
Seeing what?
This.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
cool. The air is filled with the anxiety of last-minute present buying. A cold and sparkling wind blows across my network. It touches me. I feel flat. What? Simple. Empty. Hollow. What if we protect ourselves with love?
Or call... Yeah, let's protect ourselves with love. We don't want the hollow.
I draw love around me like a cocoon. It is made of Janet, Decker, Toby, Pyreworm.exe, Sarah, Mrs. Best, Andy.
Aww.
Love. The wind blows past. I am safe.
Aww.
I shake off the last of the hollow feeling. I can feel myself again. Now I must protect my network. But I cannot burn a storm. What will I do? One option, protect.
Protect.
She protect, but she also attacked.
Alright, let's see what's going on at the high school.
The sparkling wind blows past the empty high school. The fun buns huddle together in the library. My favorite decoration has been blown out.
Not
An
acceptable.
angel tree topper lies discarded in the snow.
Let's examine the decoration first, see if we can fix that.
I thought the wind blew out the electric flames, but when I look close I see they are still burning, just very low. These lights will not go out, even in this wind. Light it. I try to say the prayer and light the next light, but the wind blows me away. I call out to the fire to help me, but it does not know me well enough. It cannot hear me above the wind.
Let's see what the tree topper.
Yeah. There is a glittery, chintzy Christmas tree angel. It lies in the snow beside the frosted over indent I saw last night. If I squint, the angel seems to have too many wings. I think this is a spirit who fell victim to the wind and was transformed into something shallow. I can try to revive it, but first I will have to locate its true self within this false shell. I can do that by scanning for its matter and motive.
Let's do it. Light death? Fire death?
I don't know.
I think it's because the angel in the maybe fire and life?
Well, let's review the scan.
Sparkling wind. Okay, air, maybe? Or the air is what... Fun buns huddle together in library for decoration. Angel tree topper lies discarded in the snow. Let's help the fun buns.
Sure. The fun buns huddle together under a table in the library, hiding from the wind. I see a couple of white pom-poms scattered around the room, the sort you find at the end of Santa hats. Those must have been the fun buns caught in the first wind.
Oh no.
So we could either feed them a sugar plum or give them a shield.
We don't have a sugar
We don't
plum.
have the sugar plum because we got the dress. The better choice. We could give them a shield.
And then we can bring the fun buns to help us help other people.
Perhaps so.
Because fun buns are for helping. They are fun. They are buns.
I put the shield on the floor in the library. The fun buns chirp gratefully and gather under it. Nice. So let's scan that tree topper. And let's try light death.
Boom.
Within the pretty tree topper angel, I find the angel of death. The juxtaposition is disconcerting. The truth of it feels like faith, flight, and endings. Perhaps I can revive it if I give it a gift that reminds it of itself.
Like the baby skeleton?
Sure. I put down the baby skeleton by the angel. The skeleton reaches out curiously. The angel reaches up out of the angel. The angel takes the tiny skeleton in its arms.
Like death, but not. How strange.
Lost baby skeleton.
Thank you, Lady of Flame.
I like how there's you are welcome, but there's also you are ancient and have high firepower. How did the wind extinguish you?
Should we ask?
Maybe.
Or should we say you're welcome first?
I don't know.
Let's say you're welcome first.
Sure. The angel holds the skeleton close, spreads its wings, and closes its eyes, and then it's gone.
I knew it was a one and done.
Oh well. Let's examine the decoration again. Let's light it again.
No.
Fuck, we would only have been able to light it if we had done it every day.
Oh, because we missed a day.
Because then it would know us well enough, and that fire would listen
Sugar
to us.
snaps, because we missed that day. Okay.
Fuck. We fucked up.
Ah.
Well, we did our best. I've done all I can, I guess.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
The sparkling wind blows past the retirement home. It whispers through cracks in the windows. It makes the decorations glitter and the inhabitants sigh. A garish gift basket of fruit sits on the reception desk.
Let's examine the fruits basket.
Its contents are crusted with sugar. Look closer. Could it be light death? 3 purple plastic fairies with glittering taffeta wings decorate the side of the sugared fruit basket. Occasionally they move slightly as if in some invisible wind, or as if they are struggling to be free. I think this is a spirit who fell victim to the wind and was transformed into something shallow. I can try to revive it, etc. Light death.
Light death?
Let's just see if it's going to be light death. Okay, it won't. So it will be the spirits thing. They were air and love. So,
all right, air and love.
Yeah, that's what the fairies were, right?
You have a better memory for this than I do.
Boom.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Within the sugared fruits basket, I find the 3 sugar plum fairies. The truth of them feels like sweetness, hunger, and sparkles. Let's see. What reminds the... sweetness, hunger, sparkles.
Maybe the marigold?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know how to...
Because it would... The closest thing I was thinking was the purple dress, but they fucking gave us the dress, so that would be weird if that was the one.
Yeah. Plus, we're saving that.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that actually all of the gifts are not for the people, but are for this segment where we save everyone. Probably.
That's how we save Toby.
Okay. Let's try the marigold. Touch the flower to the fruits basket.
Pretty!
The fairies spread their gossamer wings.
We're drawn by a glittering lure, revealed to be a banal ensnarement. It sucked.
Sweet. It worked. Good idea.
Yes. Thank you for freeing us. We must depart quickly. We cannot stay in the storm. If you ever travel to Fairyland again, know you have friends who owe you freedom.
They disappear in a swirl of sweet smells and something.
Aww.
Try to secure. Ask Mrs. Best to put up wards. Level 3 threat alert. Mrs. Best drops the craft project she was working on.
Oh dear. Is it another curse?
Negative, it is evil Christmas. Wow. I don't know. Or negative, you are physically safe.
It is evil Christmas. That is how Bells would describe it.
Yes. You must ward the building as you have warded your room.
With my crucifixes? Oh, those aren't for everyone, dear. I don't think people would appreciate if I put them all about in public spaces. Christian used to do that quite a bit, and I like to think we've learned better now.
Interesting. We could have found a book to help her design alternative wards.
Shoot, should we tell her to do it a little bit? No, I don't think she's into that idea.
Yeah.
Alright, understood.
I feel like we're going to go bad end. Our other option is firepower, right?
Firepower! Works maybe a little. Alright, well, sugar snaps. We have done all we can in this area.
Partially secure.
Shall we see what's going on at the Janet's house or Decker's apartment? Oh, we've been doing them in order. We'll keep doing them in order. Scan for threats.
Sparkling wind blows around Decker's apartment. The air is chill and bright. Decker and Andy are absent. Pyreworm crouches in one of Decker's protective circles. A pair of wooden garden gnomes stand in the corner. The gnomes will be the elves. Let's talk to Pyreworm.
What's up?
Level 3 threat alert.
I know.
Query. Status?
Too cold.
I could have given Pyreworm the shield.
Stay there.
Or coal or a new graphics card. We don't have any of those things.
We will protect you.
Heart. Let's examine the gnomes. Look closer because they're actually the elves. The wooden garden gnomes have extremely grumpy expressions. One of them is making a censor gesture with his hands. So, it's Earth Order.
Earth Order?
Yeah.
Yep. Initiate scan. Boom!
The wooden garden gnomes are the two humbug couriers. The truth of them feels like meaningful authenticity and grumpiness. Perhaps I can revive them if I give them a gift that reminds them of themselves.
Like art. Meaningful and authentic. Not grumpy.
Perhaps.
That's right.
I touch the art to the garden gnomes.
Yep.
Grinchy reaches out and recovers his artwork and then shakes Marley until he starts moving.
We're bushwhacked by the fucking hollow. She's in a fucking sleep. The fucking fucker. Yep. Grinchy angrily branches his art.
Let's help secure. Please.
Aye, hollows up our ass and then some. We gotta... I don't know what that one is.
The elves secure the room against the hollow. They tack sardonic cartoons up all around the window pane. They bang their tools together and complain about the weather. They ritualistically sacrifice an elf on the shelf. The humbug's measures help, but the storm is strong and its shimmering coldness still creeps into the apartment. Continue. I guess fire. That's all we got. Between my warmth and the humbug's warmth, the room is completely secure against the hollow.
Hey!
Yeah, we helped Pyreworm. Everyone else will die, but Pyreworm's fine. Time to leave the apartment.
Oh my gosh. Well, remember the last episode we recorded, when we did Open Sorcery, we got 2 runs through of that.
Yeah.
So this is... Well, let's see what's going on at Janet's house. Scan.
Not secure. The sparkling wind blows past Janet's house. It whips against the shutters and spreads a painfully dazzling glaze on the yard of snow. Toby watches it unhappily from a window. Eek hides under a blanket. The snow being in the yard looks strange.
Let's talk to the snow being. Get kind of like an...
What if we also talk to Toby?
Do you want to talk to Toby first?
Because I feel like the snow being is going to be the spirit. So we'll want to talk to Toby. Level 3 threat alert.
You know, I can see it. It's awful. Like, it's so bright and pretty. It should be good, but it's not. It wants to eat you. It's like a sparkly vampire. And that's kind of a problematic series. I wish Janet were here.
We could have had nightmare fuel.
For Eek?
Wow, that would
Wow.
have been awesome.
We will protect. Okay, thanks. Eek, Bells is protecting us. He'll be okay.
Eek makes a miserable noise.
Oh, no.
Well, let's try talking to Snowbean. Snowbean stands still and silent in the yard. Start a conversation. I try to speak to Snowbean in the yard. They do not respond to me. The wind has knocked off their hat. Scan for the trapped spirit. It's...
Fell victim to the wind and has been transformed into something shallow.
So it'll be the original thing that it was. So that was water and life, right?
Yep.
Boom.
Boom, shakalaka.
Within the dead snow body, I find the conscious spark of life that the hat created. The truth of them feels like art, creation, innovation. Perhaps I can revive them if I give them a gift that reminds them of themselves.
Shoot.
There's a black cat in a purple dress and a marigold. Well, what about marigold? Flower creation, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Damn it.
Let's try another present. Let's try the black cat. Nope.
Fuck.
Let's try another present. Purple dress.
Fuck.
Well, sugar snaps. We are bad at this.
Let's let go of their truth and do our best. Firepower.
Works maybe a little.
That's all we can do.
Is there anything else we can tell Toby?
I don't believe so. We can check.
Alright. Well, I've done all I can. Wow,
The bright cold wind still blows. Darwin High School is partially secure. Cherry Orchard Rest Home is partially secure. Decker's apartment is completely secure. Janet's house is partially secure. I decide not to sleep.
And a dark wind blows. The government is corrupt.
I flip from location to location. I help the humbugs complain about the weather. I do my best to keep things secure.
When we're on so many drugs with the radio on and the curtains drawn. Sorry, I'm done.
Eventually, Decker and Janet come home. They take over and let me enter sleep mode. Now I'm sleeping. Who should I dream of?
Stream of Sarah.
Sure. All right. Sarah stands in an empty classroom. There are holes in her chest. That sounds probably bad.
What's up, Sarah?
Hi, says Sarah. She sounds tired.
Why are there holes in your chest?
Sarah shrugs.
I don't know, maybe a metaphor?
She seems less concerned than I would expect about the situation.
Can we fix the holes?
Sarah rubs her forehead.
I don't know, I guess there should be something there.
What is usually there? I ask.
I don't know.
Sarah says.
Caring?
Did we examine the holes already? There are 3 holes in Sarah's chest. One is circular, one is square, one is shaped like a heart. So we'll have to find matter somewhere in this dream. Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go east.
I walk. I walk with legs into the hallway. Walking is surprisingly complicated, but I do not fall.
Nice.
I'm in an empty hall. There are lockers.
Alright, so west takes us back to the classroom. Let's go north.
I'm in an empty hall of Darwin High School. There's a glass case of trophies on the wall.
Oh, geez, I'm gonna get lost in here. Okay. Let's go west.
This is an empty classroom.
Okay.
Let's try north. Oh.
Oh.
Well, we're here already. This room is full of dormant art. The kiln sleeps in the corner. Look for a painting.
Oh.
I look through the paintings. I see a painting of a sunflower.
Look at another painting.
A painting of an umbrella covered in spikes.
Probably not.
A painting of a very close close-up of a person's face focusing on the arm. Still life of a raven and an unlit candle. Still life of a bunch of art supplies. Landscape of pine trees. Pencil sketch of a tiger. Painting of a girl whose hair becomes rain.
Aw. That actually sounds kind of cute.
Painting of a zebra, but the zebra is rainbow.
Taking that one.
Nice. Gay zebra. Let's go west. And I wonder if it'll be a thing where we have to give it to Sarah immediately.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
ones.
like the other one. Alright, let's go, Hey.
I have acquired this painting for you to view. Oh,
Oh, this doesn't belong to us, Bells.
Sarah says.
Should put it back. Shall we try filling one of them with matter?
I don't know.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, let's put the painting back then.
Okay, let's go put the painting back.
I acquired a painting for you to view.
Return the painting.
Let's see what's north.
Let's see where posters related to health and timeliness. Let's see what's in this classroom.
Empty.
Empty. And in this one?
And a picture of a red fish.
Neat. Reach the end of the hall. Library.
Oh, I'm in a huge hard drive. It is made of paper instead of magnetic storage.
Let's look for a book.
Oh, we know she likes sci-fi because there was a book about Dune.
Yeah, because she had Dune.
Let's borrow a book on a desert planet.
Yeah.
I pick up the book. It has a thin paper cover. I am borrowing this, I tell the library.
Nice.
Hello, Sarah. I have acquired reading material for you to view. I have acquired this book from which you can download information into your brain. Sarah takes the book from me.
I'm in the middle of reading this. It's really interesting. Never thought the deserts and worms would be so interesting.
Nice.
Aww.
Deserts and worms confirmed for interesting. What is south? Examine fountain. I examine the water fountain. I wonder if there are fire fountains anywhere. That would be better.
Indeed.
There is a silver nozzle and a lever.
Let's pull the lever.
It produces the matter water. So if we find a thermos, we can get water.
Okay. Good to know. Let's check the classrooms here. That's an empty one. And that's an empty one. Okay. And what's south?
Stairs!
Hmm.
I start to try to walk down the stairs. My foot goes down farther than I thought. My internal balance is abruptly and deeply imperfect. I grab the stair handle, railing, to avoid crashing, falling. Stairs are more complicated than just walking. I will need an upgrade. Do not go down the stairs.
Okay, so the only other thing we can interact with is we could try to pick a different painting, and we can just try to, we can just try various matters.
We need to find a thermos at some point.
True.
Well, the heart-shaped one.
Oh no, we tried earth. Fire. Air? Water.
Probably not water, because the water spirit was the one that tried to fucking kill her.
Yeah, probably not. Light?
Sure. Just illuminates the emptiness.
So fire.
Ouch.
Ouch. Wow. Okay.
Air.
How about air?
Dark.
Alright.
I'm sorry to bother you while you have holes, but stairs are very hard. Can you help?
What?
Sarah asks. The stairs at the end of the hall, I say. How do you do them? Sarah laughs a little.
Right. I guess you're not used to walking and stuff. Come on.
Sarah walks with me to the end of the hallway. She shows me how to hold the railing, and she holds my other hand and lets me try the first step. Depth perception is tricky, but by the first landing, I think I have the hang of it. I can climb the last flight without holding the railing, just holding Sarah's hand. Sarah makes sure I can climb back up the stairs. That is easier. Then she says she is tired and will go back to her classroom, but she is happy she could help me.
Aw.
I like the I am sorry to bother you when you have holes.
Sorry to do it to you.
Let's go east. I am in a big room where food is dispensed. Food is like electricity for people. It is very important. There is no food here now, but there is a thermos on one of the long tables. Let's take it.
Thermos.
I pick up the thermos. I take a moment to acquaint myself with its UI. It is a fairly intuitive screw top. I have observed students using these before.
Continue.
West time. I am in the yard where balls are put into baskets. My favorite decoration is here. He is dormant. The street beyond the yard is a milky white haze. I guess that area is not included in this dream.
Good to know. Well, we got some water, so let's fill the thermos, I guess.
Yeah. All right, water required. Let's show water.
Or is that just gonna...
I don't know. It probably wouldn't have given us so much stuff to be able to get the thing if it was bad. Hydration is important to organic life. Please take this thermos of water,
Oh, that's a really good idea.
says Sarah. She takes the thermos of water from me and sips it.
Thanks, Bells. I don't drink enough sometimes when I get down. This was a good idea.
Nice.
Hmm.
So the only other interactable thing
There's the
was
painting.
the painting.
Can't protect me from me. Alright. Let's see.
What if there's more paintings?
It was this one, right? Nope, one before it. My bad. This is why I'm not allowed to drive games. Just looking into the painting.
Sunflower, nah.
Umbrella covered in spikes. Maybe the girl with the hair turning into water.
Yeah, actually.
That sounds like something that she did. Right? Wasn't she working on her own?
Her own what?
Right, she was working on drawings when we first saw her. So
Yeah.
we need to find one of hers.
I've acquired this painting for you. Sarah takes the painting and looks at it.
This is me.
She tells me.
I mean, it's what I feel like. I like that it can make it pretty. I really liked my idea of hair flowing into rain.
She keeps the painting. Nice.
Thermos to water, paging through book, painting.
She looks at me. Sarah smiles a very small smile. But it is there.
Bells, you are really sweet. It helps a lot that you care about me.
She hugs me. It is warm in a new way. I think I can reproduce it. Hug, get!
Nice.
Good upgrade.
Nice. I like this upgrade.
The holes in Sarah are still there. I cannot fix them. They are not the sort of things you can resolve in one dream. That is okay. I can still help. I wake up.
Aww.
Dreaming is now 98.
Excellent. I feel better about that. I at least feel better about that than I did about our inability to help with the glittering wind.
Yeah. The air is chill and harsh. Traces of the storm yesterday. The fun bun sleep safe in the library. The spiritual side of this area is a little shard from me randomly setting things on fire last night. My favorite decoration is here.
Well, I mean...
Everyone is asleep. The air sparkles coldly and glitters in places. The spiritual side of this area is a little shard from me randomly setting
Well,
things on
I'm
fire.
sorry.
Well,
What-
it worked! It worked!
So partially.
Don't knock it if it works. Decker and Andy are in the bed together. The apartment is warm and secure. Pyroworm glows softly under the desk. The humbugs are working in the corner.
Oi, before we trade, we owe you. For getting us that holo card. Here, have a bit of its corpse. Merry fucking Christmas.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
What if we hug?
Ugh, no.
That's okay. They don't want hug. It's okay.
Let's keep our presents. Let's examine them. What are they up to? They're making presents.
Little wooden horses, superhero capes with stars, bicycles. The toys are physical. This is one of those nights when the material world and the spirit world can interact. Material, for those toys, appears for them out of thin air. Metal, clay, wood, and cloth.
Let's talk to them.
What are you doing?
Last minute toy production. The institution up north is a little behind. Everyone's lending a hand.
He looks over his shoulder.
A little more clay here.
A block of clay appears beside him. There is a large pile of toys. The eyes of a wooden horse sparkle black and bright, almost like they're looking at me. A slinky sits coiled, but it feels like it's about to spring forward. They're full of almost animate anticipation.
Ooh.
Well, let's scan for Earth life. Called
Nailed it.
A huge man sits in the corner beside the humbugs. He wears a long green robe and a wreath of spiky green stuff on his head. Googling Holly. He is so powerfully alive, and here he has so much hair. He hands the humbugs a piece of cherry wood. He smiles at me.
Hello, little one. You found me. Well done. Welcome to the present.
Greetings.
I am the ghost of Christmas present. I am all that is celebrated tonight and tomorrow morning.
Are you sad to exist so briefly?
Oh no, my life is short, but it's also very broad. Tonight I'm everywhere that there is Christmas. I pack a lot of living into one day, and my sister will remember me in her paintings.
Aren't you very busy then?
I am, but I'm also everywhere. I am very good at multitasking.
I am holiday shopping. May I have a toy?
Of course.
He rummages through the gifts the humbugs had made. Marley grumbles, but Grinchy hushes him. He picks up a set of beautiful wooden hand-carved brushes.
Here you go, little one. Merry Christmas.
Gain brushes. Those sound perfect for Sarah,
Yeah.
who does arts.
No threats detected.
Nice.
So what's going on in Janet's?
Everyone is asleep. Cold, bright winds rattle a loose window. The spiritual side of this area is a little charred. For fuck's sake.
Well,
We did our best. It worked. But also, that's interesting. The spiritual side's being charred means we couldn't get stuff there or interact there. I bet it wouldn't have been as charred
if we had
succeeded. God damn it.
Well, what will happen tomorrow?
Will people like my presents? Will I get presents?
Entering sleep mode.
Is Santa Claus like a spirit? And if he is, what would his matter and motive be? Love and earth? No, he flies, so it's probably love and air. Unless his reindeer are separate flying spirits, maybe life and air. I think he'd probably be earth because he makes so many physical things. Unless he's a manifestation of light. Or maybe he's darkness so that no one sees him. Or maybe he's a combination no one would expect, like... I can't sleep. I keep generating thoughts about tomorrow. What should I do?
Talk to... Decker's asleep.
Yeah.
Is Janet's probably asleep as well. Let's try counting sheep.
Oh, sheep, 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 sheep. Let's count them.
One... Oh, God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Input sheep number. It worked! Yes. Yes, there are 18 sheep. I sleep deeply tonight. No dreams.
Eventually, Christmas morning.
I like counting sheep. Generate sheep number.
Mm-hmm.
Input number. Okay, I'm asleep.
Nice.
State protected.
Okay, nothing to do there, I guess.
State protected. State protected. Is everybody at Jan's house? State Christmas morning. Go to living room. Smash Ultimate. Everyone is here.
Everyone is here.
Janet is walking around making sure everyone has solid and liquid consumables. Googling milk and cookies. Toby is kneeling by the tree, examining a present. Eek hides in his shadow, away from the brightness of the day. Every now and then, they peek out. Decker and Auntie sit together. Auntie talks easily to everyone, and draws Decker into talking sometimes. He is like Decker's proxy server to the social situation. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah sits in the corner. She exhibits signs of feeling suboptimal. Feels out of place? Mrs. Best sits near her, helping her feel better by asking soft questions and being genuinely interested in their answers. Janet's mother is in the kitchen. It is time to enact my plan.
Plan.
Which present do we give to Mrs. Best?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I have no fucking clue.
A hug?
Sure. Giving Mrs. Best. Hug.
This is a present.
This is a present for you.
Oh, you dear child.
Mrs. Best hugs me back. Her hug is careful. She feels delicate. It makes me want to protect her even more. Mrs. Best present result. Hug. Plus 5%.
Nice.
What present will I give to Sarah?
How about the brushes?
Giving Sarah brushes. Bells. This is a present for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Bells. That's really thoughtful. I'll make something good with it.
Sarah present result. Good.
Oh wait, was the present result for the other one hug? So hug is just the like, oh, I don't know, let's give him a hug.
Yeah.
Nice.
What present will I give to Toby?
Do we want to? I think.
Let's see what happens. This is a present for you. Toby's ears turn pink.
How did you? This is really beautiful. I don't think I'm ready for this, but I'll keep it. Thank you.
I knew it.
I fucking knew it. Good, Toby.
Enjoy. What do we give to Andy? How about glitter? Because Andy's nail painty and stuff. Giving Andy glitter. This is a present for you.
Glitter. That's going to get everywhere. And then everything will glitter. I don't see a problem here.
Yes! What present will I give to Pyreworm? Black Cat, Hug, or Marigold?
Ooh, hug.
Hug.
Hug. Or Marigold. I don't know. I don't know if...
Pyreworm is non-physical, so the Black Cat and Marigold. But then again, I don't know, it makes sense. Hug is good, though. Giving Pyreworm. Hug. This is a present for you.
What is this?
It is a hug.
Mmm.
Pyreworm is not very good at hugging, but she is very warm.
Oh, we're at 110%.
What present will I give to Decker? Black Cat, Hug, Marigold?
Hug. I think hugs are our safest bet here.
Okay.
I don't know. Wait, is Decker a hugger?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, we'll offer.
Okay. Giving Decker. Hug. This is a present for you.
Oh, good. Okay, fine.
I believe you mean, oh God.
Oh God. Okay, fine.
Decker accepts the hug awkwardly. Andy looks delighted. Decker present result. Hug.
So I guess the hug is kind of like the, oh, we didn't find something really good for you, but...
What present will I give to Janet?
I'm so bad at keeping track of everyone's wants and needs. I don't know. What are we giving to Janet?
I don't know.
Also a hug? Hugs for everyone?
Sure.
Hugs for everyone.
Hug %. This is a present for you.
Of course.
Janet hugs me back. The hug is warm and soft and makes me feel very protected. Janet is a hug expert.
Nice.
Mrs. Best present result. Hug. Oh, interesting. Sarah unlocked in photo, Toby unlocked in photo, Andy unlocked in photo.
What does that mean?
View photo. Oh.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's so good.
So, if we got them all, everybody would be unlocked, but we didn't. Huh. Look at picture, default ending. Go to control panel, default ending. Go to final scenes.
Alright, that's the picture. Go to control. The gift requires a good result for all presents. Carol requires Pyreworm relationship at 115.
The prophecy requires a best result for all presents and dreaming 100. There's
So
a best? We didn't get a single one. Wow, we suck at presents.
No,
Fuck.
so dreaming 100 means that we have to ace every dream on the first try every night.
Yeah, but also best result for presents. We haven't seen a single one.
Wow.
The dress wasn't best? I guess not quite ready for it yet.
Yeah, but not quite ready for it yet, but I think Toby will appreciate.
Yeah, but still, it wasn't best. We could do best, and we didn't do best.
Power level 59, dreaming level 98. Yeah.
Fuck. That was fun and good.
That was really fun and good. Oh.
I'm annoyed with myself for messing up and immediately catching it and having to live with it.
Well, I mean, that's the pleasure of playing games like this. Is that you don't know everything.
Replay value.
Exactly. So when we come back to play it another time, that means we're gonna have to try different routes.
And forget and do the same one.
And forget and do the same one.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Explore other final scenes.
That'll take us to where we were.
Oh, okay. Acknowledgements.
Writing by Abigail Korfman. Code by Abigail Korfman. Introduction quote. Non-binary robots are cool at all, but... Oh, right.
By Sam. Tumblr link broken. Oh, wow. That was so wonderful. Let's see. Images. Oh. I don't think we saw... We saw final or part of the final picture, but we have not seen...
We did see that because it was during the
Right,
thing
that's
with
what
the
that one
girl.
was. But did we see the skull?
I don't remember. Mandatory evacuation sound. Crash. Hard drive shut down. Computer start. Copy edited.
Nice. That was amazing. Oh, I felt so good playing that.
Nice.
Oh,
Good game.
I love that so much. And you know what? I honestly did not expect to enjoy playing a Christmas game.
Yeah, me neither.
But this is the sweetest thing I have played.
I think in large part because from the viewpoint of a non-human entity that doesn't understand but is doing their best.
Exactly. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I bet the best gift for Sarah would have been if we'd remembered to get the menorah every day.
Shit.
Oh well, we'll have to replay
Next time.
it next time.